Hello and welcome everybody to the CWC Qualifiers. We're coming up from CPL community, and it looks like tonight we're gonna see a game between a Gold by Library and Holiday on Highlands. Holiday on Highlands has been showing up quite an interesting track record over here with their debut in the previous season of the CWC. They did go in through the wildcard tournament, and it did look like they are coming strong in the second one as well. It looks like we do need to see what they're gonna do tonight. They do have, from what I can see, Schuhmut with WhiteRqbbit, Weltall, that means space, and then DieterDoner coming up tonight for them. On the other side, on GBL, Gold by Library, we do have Legenden, DGS, Henri, and Elaphantguy. Well, good evening, Dejogus. Good evening, sir, and welcome, Eddie Wolf. Hello there, and welcome, sir. Welcome. The standings, you can actually see the standings in that Challenge 1 link I sent you, but we do need to wait a bit for the CWC to start so I can get all of the information coordinated for the CWC website, and of course put the team rosters over there. The Beer Bander, good evening, sir, and welcome. Hey, bon dia, Marks. Hello there, ma'am, and welcome. We do have also the Maniac. Thank you so much, sir, for showing up tonight, and I do hope we're gonna have a clean, nice game to this evening. Closing, good evening, sir. We do have Gassy Anthony picking up that first promotion. Big shout out over here to the man, the only Gassy Anthony 10. We do also see all triangles. Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub, much appreciated, sir. 10 months in a row. Oh, thank you. I still don't know how to answer that question about the number of VIPs though. I'm sorry, Gassy Anthony, I honestly don't know where to check. Let me actually scroll down over here and see what's going on. We will have a co-caster, by the way. Kacheshka is going to join us for some co-casting. And Nick D, hello there. Good evening, sir. Hello there. Or wait, isn't it something like... oh, wait, how is it? Wait, whoa. Kalimera, right? Kalispera, actually, because it's kind of evening. Kalispera, Nick D, Kalispera. Okay, there we go. Let me actually take a look at what's going on here, and I do have to point out on this evening we're gonna have Pangea map being played out, and let me open the mic. There we go. Give me a second. Let's give a warm welcome to Kachishka. Hello there, sir.
Hello, Mr. Michael.
How are you? I'm fine. I'm trying to drink my coffee. I managed to get some, a lot of sleep. The game Raft is kind of keeping me up all night.
No.
Oh, yes.
Stop. Only Civ,
yes. What do you think about these bands on the Pangea map? It looks like they went all in. No Mali, no Byzantium. We got wait, how did... Oh, yeah, it's the old BBG. That's why Spain comes up as a band. We don't have Lotaro. Yeah. Looks like Sisia and Zulu got taken out. And immediately Schuhmut is going to go for Ambiorix.
Ambiorix really popular right now. It's like a Germany, but way more better and easier to play, and it's hard to beat Ambiorix. It's super defense. He can attack you anytime, so it's amazing Civ with a lot of early culture and production. So it's obviously a first pick, really popular right now. I know they banned Lautaro, like the old bully guys, so it might be a Simin Pangea or.
Nah, there's still a lot of powerful civilizations. Look at that. We got Rome, we got Persia, we got Cree. We do have quite a few very good ones on the offense. Even Genghis. So what's happening with the Khans? Nobody picking the Khans anymore. Genghis just fell off favor there. Nobody wants to pick those Kishiks.
Well, it appears people finally discovered spearman units, so now they can defend against Keshik push. It's only 6 years to. It took them only 6 years to discover this amazing unit against cavalry pushes.
Yeah, who would have thought if you build anti-cav units, they will hold up against cav units? Now really.
It's like it's pretty. it's like a Brazilian, the new Brazilian myth, like. If you build unique district of Brazil, you're gonna have a great game, and everybody like, wow, it was so obvious, but people haven't played since the very beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Oh, talking about Canada here, Wilfred Laurier is gonna go for Henri. He's gonna get played here by Henri.
Ooh.
And I gotta,
Canada strong, really strong.
yeah, I gotta say, I've seen actually multiple games in which Ambiorix's production was outmatched by quite a few civs, including Kublai China. So I'm actually quite curious how this is gonna be played out here. Those Oppidums, even if you do have amazing ones, might not actually win you the game.
Well, of course it's not a Highlands map. We'll see a bit less of hills here, so maybe. Ambiorix will have a less production in the late game, but you know, the Rome can outsim anyone on this map because it's Optimus Princeps. It's the best Civ in my opinion in the entire game.
Wait, the goals? Really?
No, Rome is
Oh,
strong.
Rome. Yeah, Rome is very strong. Yeah, indeed. I was like, for a second there, I got confused.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Maybe I swallowed some words. Sometimes it happens.
I do have to point out, we've seen yesterday, for example, Victoria do amazingly well against Rome. Sometimes you just don't get the land to work with, or maybe the sim is a bit lacking. So we'll see. It's all up to player choices here. Poland coming up as the fourth pick with the goals. This looks like a very gold intense pick here. Schuhmut and WhiteRqbbit.
I think Poland can make enough gold if it's like the holy site and the commercial hub. Poland. And he'll buy if he wants to attack. If he wants to make timing attack with the winged hussars, he can go for Pan-Russian voice as a second golden age, so he can buy a lot of his units just with a face. So I think the Poland here is to going to wreck opponents with a winged hussars timing push. I think that's the only purpose of it. As usual.
Yeah, that might be true. That might be true. The usual
Black Queen banned. Oh my god, they finally buffed Chateau. Black Queen, get out of the dust shelf. Like no one played Black Queen for a year or maybe more, and boom, Chateau buffed and Black Queen finally is playable, and it's banned again and again. It's so sad. One of my favorite saves, of course, but not that great anymore, I guess. Because it's banned.
Because it's banned. It picks up too many bans here. I was trying to figure out if we're still gonna have Cree, we're still gonna have Persia over here. I think so. I think those will be allowed. Do you think they're gonna go for something coastal? It might be in the second phase. We're gonna see some Victoria picked up over here. Maybe some Phoenicia, Portugal.
Yeah, they might, but it's sometimes a gamble. Because you might spawn on another side of Pangaea and you won't be able to trade with anyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe it's a good idea to pick a one naval civ. It's never a bad idea. Like Vicky is amazing, or Eleanor of Aquitaine. Surely a good pick.
Yeah. They need the gold. They need the gold.
Yeah, they can make. Well, Rome actually can make a lot of gold, and Poland maybe can make some.
Well, yeah, but that's Roman. I would say an opposite team than Poland. The goals is not.
Well, I mean for a both team. There you go, Egypt.
Yes. Well, Canada also can make quite a bit of gold. Not usually in the mid game, but in the beginning it's fine. If it gets those camps. It's fine. Yeah,
camps is amazing, but Canada can make even more gold if he builds more economic districts, like maybe a second or a third district for commercial or harbors, and he'll make like a good amount of gold, like not -10, but +100, something like that.
DGS coming up over here with Cleopatra, and we do have Cleopatra with the +6 gold for Egypt. This is going to be quite intense over here. It's going to be nice. We do need to see if we're going to have a holy site Cleopatra or is it going to be a commercial Cleopatra. We've seen both of them being tried out. And
holy site Cleopatra?
Yeah. With,
You mean like
Stonehenge, with the
yeah? Oh yeah, yeah. But you're not making a lot of holy sites. You're just building wonders, isn't it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
As in, I guess monumentality.
Yeah, I mean,
Cleopatra,
yeah, okay, yeah. I was surprised that you're saying holy
Yeah,
site,
yeah.
but like what? Yeah, I really like that monumentality build. It's really strong, and I've seen like French guys playing it. It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
Asticos
Russian
again.
Sphinx.
Asticos again, the one that tried it out multiple times.
Yeah, it's amazing. They're rushing Sphinx and they're still in a good shape with the culture. And they're skipping monuments for that for a while, so they're in a better position than a regular opening. It's amazing. They're doing great with the Cleopatra. They optimized it built really well.
Yep. And now Weltall is gonna go for Gorgo, a civilization that we haven't seen in some time here. It did show up quite a lot in the previous 2 months, but then in the last month it just didn't get preferred to picked anymore. And the +1 combat strength makes it extremely strong at the end of the game, and at the beginning you do have the hoplites that also can do a lot of damage. Not so much right now with only +7 from adjacent hoplites, but they were +10 before. DieterDoner here. DieterDoner is gonna go for Kublai Khan China, and it looks like Kublai will be a designated gold generator here.
Well, Poland and Kublai can make a lot of gold, but I think people are just bored to play Gorgo. I hear that it's really boring. You just build the districts, wait till 90, and then you push and win the game. So maybe that is the reason why Gorgo is not picked as it used to be.
But I mean,
Yeah.
boring is boring, winning is winning, right? I don't know. It's like what is winning if you know, like what is boring if you're winning? I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Maybe they are won like 10 times with the Cleopatra, and you don't really want to win another game.
They want to lose. Okay.
Gorgo,
so
Gorgo.
let me understand this. They are bored of winning. I mean, they should lose then. Just pick a bad civilization and lose.
Yeah. There is no challenge, You pick Gorgo, you out to win game, so it's boring. Let's have a challenge.
No challenge. Yeah, okay.
And Open Maker finally was picked the last one. Yeah, both teams have a quite good gold making thieves. I still think Egypt is the giga thief now. It's maybe in some situations better than Mali because it's not that spawn dependent, I guess.
Yeah.
It's making a lot of gold nowadays.
An interesting comment over here about Gorgo. It cannot discount the districts in the early game. That's why in the mid game it's pretty bad.
It can discount districts you just built for Acropolis right away.
Yeah.
You can even build a 3 Acropolis, but it's better to make a 4, and you can have a discount for I guess 2 commercials, if I remember. So yeah, with the 4 you can discount 2 commercials, and it starts your discount build, and you can have a lot of discounted districts. So it only depends on how fast you grow, I guess, which is why I really like Fertility Rights Pantheon on Greeks.
Because you need that 7 pop.
Yeah.
You need the 7 pop.
Need 7 pop. Yeah. And by the way, people are usually playing, Magnus Internals Gorgos, so you can have that 7 pops easily, and you can discount. So yeah, it's a bit harder than usual discount because you have to open with the 4 cities really fast, and you have to build a wonder somehow. But it's still possible. You just need a bit of practice, I guess. I guess it's still possible. Maybe it's not that fast. Yeah, but it's still you can get it. Michael, do the thing. Do the thing.
Well, I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for the game to start up over here because we do have Dieter on Gaul. We got Schuhmut on Kublai China. We got Weltall on Poland. Looks like WhiteRqbbit is gonna be on Gorgo. And then on the other side, Elaphantguy on Canada. We got Henri on Poundmaker, DGS on Rome, and then a Legenden on Cleopatra. This is a very weird map, by the way. This looks like a stork or something, like one of those or one of those long beak dinosaurs. What was that? You know, the flying ones.
Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, the flying ones.
Yeah, the flying ones.
Like
you know?
Quetzalcoatl.
I have no idea how they're called.
Okay.
But that's how it looks like.
Well, it's the biggest one. It's the biggest one.
Yeah.
Quetzalcoatl, I guess.
Well, let's see. We got space over here with Krakow on the west side. Ooh, Paititi next to him. That's a lot of culture. Look at that. It's so good for him. He's gonna get to settle freshwater right on top of Paititi.
Who are we talking about?
Poland northwest.
Got it.
Oh my god, and look at that Elaphantguy is right next to him. They're like touching borders from the second city already. Like who's gonna like honestly at this point who's gonna get to Paititi first? Because it looks like there's gonna be a race.
You know, there is always a possibility that Canada will just go wild and open with the barracks.
Yeah, exactly. Harder for Poland to do so. Because it needs that relic. If he goes there, it's very bad.
Yeah, and I have to make a project too, so it's like 20 production away. Is a bit behind compared to Canada anyway. Yeah,
well, it looks like we're gonna need to see what's gonna happen here. Krakow does have iron to the northwest, does have horses to the east side, and of course, first of all, we would need to find out if they actually will keep this map. They still have remap tokens, so we'll see.
Yeah, I have to admit that Canada doesn't have any deers, so it might. The second city could be amazing with the honey tiles, but it's not in a tundra, so they might remap. And by the way, Canada has a second neighbor. It's a Kublai China, so might be a remap.
That's a 2v1 for him. That's quite bad. Actually, I did ask quite a few players about Canada and why they don't pick it on Pangea, because of course Pangea, you know, tundra, you still have a decent amount of tundra. Most of them said it's too close proximity to opponents, and at the same time it's not enough tundra as on Highlands or on Seven Seas. So they just don't think it's a viable option. I'm actually quite surprised about the Canadian pick. Maybe Elaphantguy, they just want to go a little bit out of the meta.
Yeah, he's opening with mining. Okay, he wants to improve copper, as I see.
Yeah, is this going to be the Regis Idol's play? He only has like 2-3 tiles maybe that he can work. Okay.
Well,
I guess a lot of silver though.
Silver, yeah.
Yeah. Does he know? He doesn't know about the silver yet. Well, he's gonna find out.
Yeah, eventually he'll find out.
Yeah,
he has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silver tiles around him.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Legenden also to the south of space. We do have him with an option to go against Poland at some point later on in the game.
You mean Egypt?
Yeah, Egypt. South of Poland.
Oh, it's a really beautiful floodplains around Egypt, so he can build a Temenanke for sure, and he has some marshes to the south, so yeah, Temenanke is most welcome here.
Oh, a Temenanke, man. A Temenanke, that is gonna be quite nice. Look at the marsh tiles. And in the north, in the south, on the west, east. Oh my god, he has them everywhere. And Egypt does get that 25% right towards wonders on rivers. That's gonna be quite something. Now it's been a while.
Can he trade with someone?
No, he can't. City states. Gorgo east, Poland north.
Well, I have to say it's a remap already, but
because of this, well, yeah.
Yeah, well, your gold making Sif are not making gold, and the Canada has 2 neighbors.
Who's east? Who's on the beak of the pterodactyl something? Let's see. That's Cree. Okay, Cree. So at least Cree is gonna be happily simming away over here on the east side. He's next to the Gauls. Okay. What is this spawn for the Gauls? Oh, that is so weird. He's like next to a mountain with a 3-1 base, and I see well, he does have a +4 Oppidum in the capital, but it's like half of his tiles are blocked by mountain tiles immediately.
Yeah, that's a bit sad.
Oh well.
But from another hand, he has gypsum on this continent, so and a free scout. Well, It's great.
Where's the
It's great
continent?
stuff.
Say media. Yep. To talk about Egypt a little bit, they did buff it. Yes, the trade routes got buffed a little bit from +4 gold. They got to +6 gold, if I'm not mistaken. Did they do anything else?
I guess it was +2 gold from +2 to +6. But anyway, it's a significant buff.
Yeah. Okay. +2 to +6.
I'm not sure, but I guess it was +2.
Okay, what's happening on Rome? We do have Rome next to an amber tile, looks like. He's coastal, but he does have fresh water. Okay, not bad. Not a lot of 2-2s. That's a bit sad. He's gonna need to grow faster on the other side. He's also gonna be quite close to his opponent Kublai, China, Schuhmut, and this might actually be a reason for them not to remap actually the Canadian spawn. Canada did say Paititi, he's gonna have advantages there. I don't think they know about China, and they won't find out about China in the next 8 turns, in the next 3 turns.
Yeah, they might think that they can trade with the Rome and they might stay. But he found Paititi, I guess. Can be a greedy boy and will try to settle there. And I think he might be succeed in that. He might succeed in it because, you know, it will probably settle on an incense. Maybe not, but I don't know.
Get the silk, just the silk improved? I guess so. I don't know.
Yep, yeah, something like that.
I definitely think Elaphantguy will be the first one though on Paititi.
Yeah,
I say
Canada
that,
has
then I
a
see
better grow and a better production early.
Yeah, I say that, and then I see 7-turn settler, and then I look Krakow 4-turn settler, and I'm like, bad prediction right there, bad prediction.
No, he's going to have 1 for copper right now, and it's like about 4 turns settler, I guess.
Let's see, 6 turns, 4 turns, there we go. And 3 turns for Krakow, so 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Yeah, it's too late. Let's see, Ottawa 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 to settle. Yeah, it's still Poland gonna be 1 or 2 turns late on Paititi, especially if that warrior gets in.
I'm not sure. Does Poland know about Paititi? I think
no,
it doesn't
yet. He doesn't know yet. There is a scout going there. So.
Yeah, he might. The scout might take a settler, you know. Sometimes you might lose settler before turn 8 and it's automatically remap.
Well, very unlikely, but I do know what you're saying.
They don't know. They haven't met even. Well, maybe they met, like Poland and Canada.
Yeah.
Or
we already have Wasserschlange telling us that Elaphantguy is gonna get chopped here. He's gonna get chopped out of control. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, he might. He's for now. What? He's selling. Why? I think they might remap only because of Egypt.
Yep.
From another hand, like,
it's only Elaphantguy that didn't vote immediately. I don't know.
Well, he has a Paititi, you know.
Yeah.
You don't want to remap this.
Actually, on Cree spawn, I see he has 1, 2, 3, 4 of those passions in the capital. He should be happy with his spawn. Yeah, there we go. Okay, remap. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. We're not gonna see the matchup here.
We had a weird bug, I guess, or something like that. I don't know why, but after remap, we had to reload game sometimes. With maybe it's a new BBG or something like that. What is this? Is it a known bug or what?
You had to reload game because of desyncs, because of wonders, because of what?
Yeah, but just I don't know what's happening. I guess it's desyncs with the players.
Oh
So,
yeah, I saw these things yesterday. We had the same problem of the remap. I'm not sure what's causing that. It might be the new BBS, or it might be still a mismatch in the versions of the players mods or something.
yeah,
Which
I
triggers
guess.
gets triggered then. I don't know.
Is it? I think it's two different mods right now, so it's not like a beta when you have basically the same mode twice on your setup, so it shouldn't cause any problems. I don't know, maybe some tricky boy hiding in a code which cause all problems.
No man, not you too, bro. Not you too. We don't know about the code anymore. We're gonna need to let them churn through them. So let's not spread any, information we don't know about. At the moment, the best guess would be the mods didn't update properly on some players, which causes problems. And best way to go is, like you said a few months ago, you just go in the workshop, you unsubscribe from the mod, you make sure it's deleted from the folder of the workshop mod on your computer, and then you subscribe it again so it fully downloads the version. That should be the fine one.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's a bit of a longer it's a bit of a effort over there, but it should be the safest way to update your mods.
Sometimes it's easier to just wipe out entirely your mod collection and reassign again, so you will have a smooth loading.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you see the map? It's
I can.
Something... Okay.
This is I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
China and Rome.
China and Rome. Wait.
On an island.
Wait, really? They're cage fighting?
Yeah.
Oh, cage fight. We got Schuhmut here with Rome, with DGS. Cage fight. Oh, and DGS has Yosemite to the southeast. Okay.
Oh,
I mean, this looks worse for China.
GG, I guess.
I don't know. We'll see. How
Legions marching north. I already hear the marching legions.
And the hits on the metal over there, ting ting ting.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Definitely, I wouldn't underestimate China at all here. We've seen multiple amazing games coming up from Kublai, China, even against Mongolia. So definitely a strong civilization right there. We'll see if DGS is going to want to go for the 2-2 base. Looks like he will probably go for the 2-2 base. We see also China settling in place for that 2-2. Has actually a good start. I gotta say, sheep tile with turtle in the capital. Has close horses to work and iron. That's fine. Not a lot of cities to settle though. 4, 5, 6 cities. Not even. Let's see.
I think 6 cities is more than enough for this position.
4, 5. Yeah, around 5 cities is gonna be the thing here.
Yeah, the tricky thing here is that he might try to go for a naval tax, and it might delay his units.
Oh yeah,
tax,
going 7 turns for sailing at the beginning, it's taxing. Yeah, I gotta agree with that.
Well, he's going for animal husbandry, so he'll improve ships. And maybe he'll improve turtle later.
Yeah.
It will be what, a 3-2-1-1? Something like that?
Yep. Oh,
Yeah,
I see. Cree. Henri, west side, has 4 pastures. That's gonna be quite nice for him. He's gonna get a lot of bonuses from a Magnus in the second city.
Yeah. Nice,
very nice. I think he can actually settle 1 down and get 6. Like he can settle the 2 plains for rainforest and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. It's quite expensive though to get the 6, but
yeah, well, I think 4 is more than enough.
Yeah, 4 gold each internal trade route. Oh my god. Yes.
Strong. But he doesn't have much neighbors around. I guess it's okay for Cree, but maybe he would like to harass someone with a Kachitev.
Yeah, we haven't seen that actually quite some time. Somebody harassing somebody else with the Octitaus.
Well,
I guess
they
it is
just
what it
built
is.
not enough of Akashitas.
Yeah.
No.
Well.
They need like what 2?
Yeah.
It's a bit expensive, so.
I remember when the Occhitaus were the primary focus of the Cree nation at the beginning. They were just even delaying their second settle, just going for 6 Occhitaus to take out an opponent.
Sometimes it's worth it. You know, why do you have? You don't have to play 6-hour game if you can finish it with Akachitas. You know.
I know, right? It's less effort, bro. You know, you gotta be efficient in Civ.
Check this Canada. Check this Canada.
I'm watching. Oh my god, Upsunor Halo. Non-fresh though. It's a non-fresh Upsunor Halo, and it's gonna be quite expensive to get those tiles.
Well, yeah, maybe. But is it? It's aqueductable, you know.
Is
well,
it?
Actually, it's not. But actually, it's not. But you know, you can settle nearby.
Yeah.
No, okay. It's full non-fresh. Okay, I agree with that. Just trying to find out how can I place a city near this natural wonder, but just
there's a good thing here. Canada does get farms, so at least he's gonna get some housing from those multiple farms. You know?
And Canada has a neighbor, like Poland.
Again.
I don't think he's really happy about that.
He doesn't know. If he's gonna know, he's not gonna be happy. Yeah, he doesn't know yet. Poland over here, honestly, I'm actually curious why he didn't move on a 2-2 base or even on that instant style. He only has a one single 2-2 to work. He's gonna need to start spending gold. But I do like his other possible cities, like the one on the west next to the mountains, on the Wichita River. And the one to the northeast on the cattle tile. Those look like strong settles.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Very good adjacency for his campuses, though. Oh, I like this. The geothermal is. Yeah, geothermal is going to give him so many good campuses.
Yeah, I think campus is a sub-district for Poland, maybe. No?
Yeah.
Like.
Okay,
you don't have to build. Yeah. You don't have to build a lot of holy sites. Like, even one is more than enough.
I'm actually curious how Weltall is gonna play this with the build orders. If it's gonna go more towards gold, if it's gonna go more towards culture. Usually we do see Poland go quite crazy with the culture to get as soon as possible to his wing hussar.
Yeah, it's you might play it, but they're taking lay ministry to achieve that.
Yeah.
But you can go for a pilgrimage and build like you still be fine. You'll have a bit less culture. And I think Magnus Internals is better for a long game. So it only depends, are you want to have a really strong timing push, or you're good with a better economy and with a late game simming. I don't know what can Poland do in a late game, but sometimes you have to play that. But he's aware that Canada is nearby. He can block this settle, and I think he'll just rush and get hussars, or maybe he can even rush like crusade and a horseman's, you know, that type of things.
Well, to be fair, actually, Canada could backsettle over there to the north if he really is in trouble. And also the scout on the east isn't that bad of a setter anyway. He's going to get to improve a deer tile. Canada. He can
I mean, it does looks like Canada can't have a freshwater second seat.
Yeah.
Well, okay, he can. Okay,
yeah, he's on the scout. It's one time.
Yeah.
Let's see, is Egypt here. Egypt, again, a lot of floodplains. Oh my god, such a good second city on the banana to the southeast. 2-2 base in the capital with 1-3s. Very good position for Great Bath, and at the same time at Temenanki. Just look at that river, how long it is. You build a Great Bath and...
There is only one problem, you know?
Which one?
He's surrounded with enemies.
Surrounded by enemies. Well, maybe he likes it that way. I don't know.
I don't know. We can ask Cleopatra.
Yeah.
No? I don't think I can say this
Legenden.
word. I don't think I can say that word in on Twitch.
Yeah, don't do it. I think Legenden over here has been multiple times surrounded by enemies, and he has been, on and off doing
He's
wonderful on
quite
the
the
defense.
experience in that events, yeah. Okay.
Well, sometimes it is what it is. You can't really do anything about it. They did spend the remap token earlier, so it's all up to their opponents from Goldby Library to get. Actually, wait, it's HoH, right? Holiday Highlands, to want to remap this.
Yeah, maybe China. Have China found Rome? I don't think they are. Oh, they might found maybe remap because.
Yeah, they found each other.
Oh, okay.
No, they wanna go for the cage fight. Cage fight it is. We got cage fight.
Well, GG boys, it's a 1 hour game. Yay! Easy evening.
You say 1 hour game, but I think they're gonna be quite nicely matched here, DGS and Schuhmut. Both of them coastal. Oh my god, they're gonna go against each other coast and on the land. This is just gonna be
well, I think Rome has even bigger advantage on the coastal fights because of early government, early oligarchy,
yeah.
And you can have earlier allies, so I think Rome has an advantage in the naval fight.
Yeah. Mr. Toes did also say Canada has awkward expanse, and he was saying something like, wait, space bobs him, and he's talking about Weltall. Weltall does mean space in German. So, Poland here is at the moment predicted to bob Canada here. Elaphantguy is gonna need to be careful about this.
Yeah, I think Poland has a really good chances to push Canada, but as we were talking earlier, maybe, just maybe, Canada can go full crazy all in with a horseman, with a swordsman, like entire game full all in against Poland, and it might lead to really unpredictable things.
Yep. Just gonna need a few seconds over here while if you are kind enough to talk about the WhiteRqbbit.
Yeah, I can talk about Sparta. We haven't talked about it yet. So it's a 3-1 base. It's a naval save. So if this fight between Rome and China will last for a long time, maybe Sparta will arrive and help his Chinese ally. Yeah, Sparta definitely can help Kublai Khan. I'm not sure about the extra bonus damage for ships as a Gorgo. Does she have it? I don't know. Ships will have extra bonus from a Gorgo ability, no? Maybe it's not. We'll see. But anyway, Gorgo is like having a free sim here. It's next to Egypt, but Egypt a bit too far. So
I do like his campuses though. Oh my god, that's a lot of bonus adjacency from the reefs and the geothermals. Continent split, very nice. Okay, so really quickly here, let's go over the military resources, the strategic resources at the beginning. I see horses in Sparta. I see his iron tile is going to be 4 tiles out. He's going to need to settle for it, and this is going to be quite far away. A bit expensive. We do have Egypt coming up with an iron tile. No iron. Actually, in the third ring, iron tile and horses on the west side. Very expensive again for him to go for this. This is quite problematic. And he is trying to go for the north to settle towards Poland. We got Poland with Krakow coming up with horses in the west side. His settler is going to go and settle on that coffee tile to the north. That is, I would say, a bit awkward. He just cut himself out of both of those good spawns on the east and on the west. That was, I think, a bit of a mistake here. We'll see how Weltall is going to develop around it. Okay, horse, what is... No iron? No iron. He doesn't have iron anywhere on Krakow, 4 tiles away south of the city of Krakow. Again, problematic, especially for knights, and I think even Wing Hussars actually ask you for knight, don't they?
Yeah. It's iron
Yeah, it's iron.
Hussars.
Yeah, Ottawa does have iron in the third ring to the north. Horses already is gonna get upgraded here in the southwest. Looks like we do need to see also the Gauls coming up with Tuatuka. North 3 tiles away horses. He's gonna have the iron in an awkward position between the mountains, but he's gonna have a +4 Oppidum right there to the south. That's not bad. And also he's gonna have a +6 Oppidum on the way. Oh no. Please don't settle on that. Well, I guess he has multiples of them, but can you like not settle on the ones that we have? Oh no, Dieter is gonna go and settle right smack in the middle of those stone tiles. What is this?
Maybe he'll just press B and we'll have a +6 Oppidum with a marble. Maybe. It doesn't look like, but maybe, just maybe. Yeah, I'm surprised that he's not settling to tile next to the mountain. To the north, like, of his settler. Why not?
Yeah.
Is it a bit? It's faster. It has a.
I guess
it's the same. Okay, it's same, but. No.
All of this adjacency here on the west, on the second one, it's unbelievable. Like you get like +3s there, +3s there. 1, 2, 3, 4 +3, 4, 5 +3 Oppidums that could be put along this side. Hey, he settled and blocked 2 of them. Like, what
well, fine. It's fine. He can capture Antananarivo and get
I
another
gotta
one.
say, I don't understand this pawn because he could have settled the 2-2 base to the north on the rainforest tile and then got another city to the south, killed Antananarivo and unlocked more space. But I guess we'll see. We'll see. On Cree, we do have him going for the west settle, but not on that 2-2 tile that I was thinking about on the rainforest hill. He's gonna go for the naked one on the 1-2, and it looks like we got another settler coming up in 2 turns from the capital. Iron tile to the east of Mikisiwachik, horses to the west. It's gonna be much closer to the second city, and he's gonna get both strategics. On Rome, China already bullying a little bit the city of Rome. He's angrily looking at that city center. We do have Rome with a lack of horses, but he does have iron tile in the second ring to the east side, and it looks like he is gonna get galleys coming up from Arretium as well. This might be a problem for China, but I think China's gonna see this. He needs to get the same tech though. He needs to get sailing to put those. Yeah, he already has it. He's on Celestial Navigation 5. And he has turtles improved here. Okay, it's fine. On China, we do have iron, and I do see horses in the second ring. They're gonna be fine. I think over here we do have the resources they need to trade punches for the remainder of the game. Rome, did Rome find Yosemite? Yes, he did, but it's he's putting off settling on it. It's a bit too far away.
Yeah, I think he needs to buy a unit right now. No, he's not. Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
So he might try to go where?
It's a good
I
question.
think he's going south to have a naval city. Maybe, but then why did he bought a scout then? He doesn't really need it. Really weird. Well, not weird, but interesting. Yeah, messing up words.
What's we got 10-17 here, and it looks like there is also an attack coming up from Canada on Poland. He might try to stop his second holy site from finishing, while Egypt did pillage the first one. Weltall here is in a little bit of a pickle. If he doesn't get his holy sites done, this is gonna be a big problem actually for him.
Yeah, you might see that Egyptian warrior moving north, so it might take him a while. So it's already not a turn 22 religion, it's about turn 24, maybe 26, even if that warrior will block it for a longer time. It's really crucial for Poland because you have to get that relic, you have to get that religion, otherwise your early game is screwed.
Yeah, I agree. You know? No monumentality is gonna be a problem.
Check Canada, check Canada, what is he doing?
I see.
It's a horseman! Horseman's on its way! Yay! But, well, okay, yeah, you go for a 4-inch trade, and then you should go right away to military tradition. We've discussed it earlier, like a few months ago. Hope people watched your stream and they made the right choice. So you have to skip early empire.
Yeah. If you wanna go start chopping horses or build them fast to get that edge on your opponent, you need military tradition. It's a must. Well, we do see, and I really like, I do want to point out the positioning of the units over here. So Elaphantguy is setting himself out for a last move, first move on the next turn. We do have him with the scout sitting right behind the forest, is not in vision of the slinger. Same for the archer, is not in vision of the slinger, and his warrior is happily getting some more health back on the west side. When he's gonna get next turn, he can last move archer, move scout in on the cattle tile, take out a slinger with like shoot with the archer on the slinger, take out half of its health, then bump it with the scout and the archer next turn and get that tile. If he gets that tile, he's gonna get to pillage a second holy site with no response from Poland.
Yeah, I think that's and the holy site is pillaged already.
Yeah.
Well, it's not, but you know, it is. Well, it kind of is. It's like holy site of Schrödinger. It's already pillaged.
Yeah, we don't know the state of that holy site.
Yeah.
Is it pillaged or not?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, okay, maybe it's not a Schrödinger paradox, but that's.
Yeah, well, it looks like done. Moving in, last move. Bah! Oh my god! And
you have to change production.
No, it's gonna get pillaged. Yeah, there we go. I think he's gonna move in with the warrior. Actually, a bit surprising. Elaphantguy moved across the river with the settler. I would have thought he would settle the Niter tile, because he would have had just 3 tiles to attack into Lublin afterwards, and it was quite easy to go there.
I think he can even start to attack Lublin, because with the archer, and I don't know. He's going for a 4-inch trade, but his science is so great. He's so fast with that horseback riding.
Well, 4 turns horseback riding, 1 turn 4 and trade. Yeah, and look at Weltall. His 4 turns archery. He's going to need to get 2 horseback riding afterwards to get a strong unit to defend against his opponent here. This is extremely dangerous for Poland.
By the way, as a Canada, he already has 3 improved tiles, so he could have a policy card for art. Oh, he has a Goge. Okay, that's my bad.
Why is he not pillaging? Okay, there we go.
I don't know. Maybe he's just a kind.
Well, to be fair, it's a trap. If he forces Weltall to go for projects at the moment, he's 100% gonna lose this game.
Yeah.
Like if you spend those 2 turns into anything else other than military units at this point, it's too late. You know,
well, maybe they can buy him something.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's Magnus at least.
Wow. Okay, we're definitely gonna need to take a look at what's going on.
Yeah, guys,
here
the game will end. Okay, time for prediction.
Yeah, exactly. Time for prediction here. What's going on?
How it's called? Game ends before 10:40.
Game ends before 10:40. Okay. I say a little bit. Wait, let me check this out. This is all up to Poland. If Poland dies here, it's all over. But I would hope it doesn't. You know, like oh my god, it's just I don't know what to say, man. Okay, I'm gonna go 45. I'm gonna go 45. You go 40, I go 45.
Yeah.
We do have Rome getting City Patriot Goddess. Looks like a god of war and plunder for China. He's gonna get his harbors and he's gonna start acquiring some of those admirals relatively soon. Gaul did go for stone circles. A lot of production coming up from his other cities, and he's gonna get a few more builders. I see also Cree did start up his traders, but not the way we were thinking. He is getting from actually no, it is the way we were thinking, from the capital city to the Pictoc Hana Piwin, and on Musketeer, he did settle on the east side. A very weird position, a very weird tile on that Niter, by the way. So weird. It looks weird, I mean. Okay, let's see on the west side.
Yes, it is. I agree with you.
We do have an archer from Canada sitting in the border there. He will need to get another one to the south. He's getting military tradition and horseback riding next turn, so he's gonna start chopping a horse out. Look at the builder already ready to chop. That is some preparation, some big brain plays coming out from Elaphantguy here, knowing that oh my god, Holy Side Prayers projects, Krakow. Oh,
check. It's a military tradition with a riding turn to turn. It's amazing.
And he's Weltall is going bronze working.
It's just maybe he wants to build like spears because they don't have much horses or something like that.
Don't they? Let's see. Oh, they have no strategics. Kick W. Only WhiteRqbbit actually has 8 horses, while on their opponents we got 10, 10, and 18. Definitely much better prepared. Also, Mariano Chariot archers coming out from Thebes. I do have to point out there is a possibility for them to go directly towards the city of Krakow on the flatland. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles, which would put him right next to the forest on the west of Krakow. That's gonna be like 3 turns, 4 turns to move to Krakow.
I think he's dead. So dead.
Oh man, going second Holy Side Prayer project over here. Oh man.
He might have a religion with a defender of the face. Okay. He's making 2 projects.
3. Oh no, what are we gonna do with the +3?
I don't know, we just kind of suicide attack Lublin and it will be gone in 2 hits. It's a lantern horse for capital. What?
I know, and he didn't even chop it. Like, can you imagine if he actually used that builder to chop? He just
doesn't really care.
I'm quite surprised about this. 2 horses, 3 horses would have been gold here.
Even 1 horse is enough, I think. It's only 14 defense building and he won't have any units.
Well, yeah, but you need to go through units. You need to go fast on the cities.
Well, last move, first move.
Yeah,
he just... Looks like he sacrificed there, no? No, he's not. Not enough archers, I guess. Why is 1 archer is like doing nothing? Maybe he's protecting against.
Yeah, he's protecting the capital. He's probably wary of some scouts coming up from some places unknown. He doesn't know. And anyway, if Mariano is coming from the west, if units come from the north, that's gonna be a very hard game for
He shouldn't build monument in Halifax. It's archer. He can build archer. Okay, got it. Yeah, but you can build builder, then you can chop units here. That is the way better if you are like rallying each other than to have a monument which gives you about nothing.
Yeah, units need to be the way to go here for Elaphantguy. He's gonna get exactly what he needs from taking over police cities. Needs to realize that.
I think builder here is the best option because he's using now horse how's it called, maneuver policy card.
Yeah.
So he can build archer here. I believe horse is like 12 turns to go in this city. And the builder like 5 turns, maybe 6 turns, and he can chop 3 more horses right away. It would be amazing. Yeah, unfortunately Poland doesn't have any strategy. Trying to get religion so hard.
Yeah, I think you're correct though. He's gonna get that builder. He's gonna start chopping spearmen. The big trick about spearmen though, they're gonna die so fast to Mariano Chariot archers. It's not even gonna be funny.
They both irrelevant. I don't think it's good, but yeah, okay, maybe it might work.
I mean, they have a really good chance of taking down an opponent. This is the moment. You know, you gotta seize the moment. Just do it. Just like the Nike commercial says, just do it, bro.
Are you sure they're going to fall against Mariano archers? Aren't they have
Spearmen?
+10 against it?
No.
Yeah, it's like... Okay.
Do they? Actually, that's a good question.
I'm
Do
not
they? I
sure,
know they have
like...
against Sakas, but they...
Yeah,
don't
that
think they
is
have
why
against-
I'm asking. I don't remember, but Mariana, it's not...
Oh, CC Pyro, it says they do. Okay, so they don't
yeah.
fall that fast. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is why I don't believe in Mariana Archer. They cost more than Horsemen's and...
Oh,
They
not a
do
believer
almost
in the
nothing.
Mariano, man.
Well, sometimes you can defend with... Well, after they reduced the support bonus for ranged units, it's completely worthless, I guess. Previously, you can have like double line of Mariana Archers and it was undefeatable. But now, it's 2 shots from any unit. Well, except maybe Archer.
Well, let's see. We got Great Prophet coming out. We're also 5 turns away from the next Golden Age. Looks like Spearman coming out from Krakow. Weltall is gonna try to get those out. And I do see Marianos still are on the way. 2 of them coming out from Thieves and Racketed, while 1 of them is already out. I'm really curious to see how the damage looks like. It's still 35 base strength against against a Spearman, and 35 attack against a Spearman, and that's what, 35 for a Spearman on the defense? I don't think it's gonna be more. Or
Well,
40, or is it 40? Well, I guess if he gets Oligarchy, it's gonna be 39.
Yeah,
Support bonus maybe 41. Okay.
it doesn't have support bonus yet, I guess.
He doesn't have. Oh yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he has. Right?
He's going for a state workforce, what?
Yeah. Let's see.
It's...
Defender of the Faith.
someti-
Defender of the Faith relics. Okay, you called it.
Yeah, sometimes players are just forgot that you have to go for military tradition to get those support bonuses.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have support bonus though. Maybe he has. Maybe I'm wrong. We can check it, by the way. You can see there is no support bonus for warriors, so he forgot that civic. That's... Yeah, you can see it's just that city like 2 hits.
Oh man, and not even pumping out the Spearman. Now
Yeah.
he chopped it, but that's too late. Those horses are just gonna walk in and get that city of Lublin. Okay, let's see. It's 35 against 38. There we go.
Yeah, I
From
think
the
if
Mariana.
he should have go for Victor 2 maybe, so he could have a +3 and +3 from defender, so it's +6 and
On
he
what, the
could defend
capital?
with- not in the capital. Like you see, Victor is on its way, but it's a bit too late. So
Yeah,
he
yeah.
has 2 governor titles. Maybe if he could go for a Victor 2 right away, it would be better for him. And city would have +5. He can attack, and his archers could stand against opponent. But
Wait, what is Legenden doing? Oh, he wants to stop any kind of reinforcements, but that's gonna be so hard for him to go through with the Marianos. I do have to also I do have to confirm Marianos do end up
yeah,
with the Spearmen actually do have a +10 against the Marianos. That's what I wanted to say. So they do have a little less damage attacking into the Spearmen, but still that's quite a bit of damage from afar. Let's see Lublin go down. That's taken down. 1 city falls, raised to the ground. Elaphantguy doesn't even want to handle the pressure of having a city and allowing it to be taken back by Poland. He sees multiple spearmen coming out. Ooh, they crossed the river. That might be a mistake. And we do have some more archers showing up over there, and it looks like with the level 1 promotions they do deal quite a bit of damage against the spearmen.
yeah. Well, it's anyway. Poland is, well, if not now, but it will try. Like in a 10-20
Yeah.
turns.
Temple of Artemis coming out from Ottawa. We got
Yeah.
more horses from St. John. I do see that Temple of Artemis is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice, actually, very nice.
Yeah, I
Six?
was
Oh,
hoping that
7,
Poland
8.
might.
What? It's 8, 9 Temple of Artemis, by the way.
999.
9. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Henri going for Magnus already, well, got pillaged over here. I don't know what happened. Looks like 2 of his smashes got pillaged.
Maybe some disaster from the desert or what.
Oh, Habub?
Yeah.
Did Habub come?
Well, maybe there's a desert to the north, no.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't see any fertilizer tiles, but... Oh, one of the cattle is gone. Is it?
Wait.
Okay, it's a drought. Oh.
Okay.
Can drought destroy pastures?
Yes.
Okay, then it's drought.
Okay. Sheep and horses got pillaged there. Let's see. First moves. Looks like Elaphantguy just walked back. And by the looks of it, he's gonna need to recover a little bit of strength. Honestly, he did an insane amount of damage here. Yeah. Taking away that second city from Poland was exactly what he needed to do.
I'm just disappointed about Egypt. You know, he spent like even more than Elaphantguy. Doesn't have any districts yet. He had to go bottom, and it doesn't look like a really good idea.
Oh,
maybe if he tried to attack Krakow.
That's what he's going to do.
Yeah, but he has a really weird movement there.
I agree with that. I don't know if he has a vision but he should have. Yeah, he should have vision. I would have thought he would go in position to the south, drag the defense of Krakow to the south, not to the side. To the side, it's a bit awkward. To the south, he would have had the flatland to move from. Not to mention all of the Polish army was positioned north. It would have been a bit of a problem for him to come back south.
Yeah. He has a lot of movement, has really cool hills to occupy, like this jungle hill. It's +6 for his Mariana Archer, so it's even harder to deal with them. I don't know why did he didn't go to the south. Just a big surprise.
Oh well, we got we got the moves. We got the moves from the north. Elaphantguy walks in and puts those stronger horses on the front line. He's also taking down units. No,
why did he sacrifice? What the hell? It's not worth it.
Why? I think he misclicked.
He got a builder there, but
he got the builder. Well, yeah, I mean, that was a one chop, I think, one charge builder.
I'm not sure about charges, but builder cost like 30 production, and this Mariana Archer is 40, and you need like 3 or 4 moves to get there.
Yeah, well, on the other side, you take away the chops for Poland, and now Poland is kind of, not even having the ability to improve his own horses. Because that was what the builder was doing there. He wanted to improve the horses. So they're taking out their opponent's ability to get those strategic units. Well, the strategic resources. Anyway, let's talk quickly about this Golden Age. Wait, no.
Yes.
Egypt,
yes, it's Mariana Archers. You haven't even built a Sphinx,
No, Legenden.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, no,
why is it? No. Okay, it's next turn. Okay. So,
okay. I was like, what?
No, it's next. I was like, whoa, bro. Everybody at normal age.
Yeah, you messed up with my mind too. I was like, how's it possible? He's 25, and okay, Mike.
Oh man. It is what it is. And also, yes, he can buy one with Faith. I'm pretty sure he can buy the builder with Faith now that he's gonna go into a monumentality. He does have 212 Faith in the bank, by the way, on Jadwiga. It kind of looks like a weird sacrifice for those Marianos to end up.
Yeah, she just shouldn't. She have to make
Oh man!
This wall of Marianos when you can one-shot any unit, like the archer. But
space is gonna get pillaged, man. His trader is also gonna get pillaged. Like, this is like one of the worst kind of bullying I have seen in a long time. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, well, to deal with it, they just have to buy him another settler. Otherwise, he will die really fast. But he doesn't have any units.
Yeah.
I think you know, when your opponent doing something similar, you just have to build like even more archers, I guess, because you can't push through with only horses, or maybe warriors.
Yeah. Okay, let's go for the golden age points. We got Legenden here, 9 science, 8 culture with a Penbashian voice. Doesn't have a single district like you said, but he does have a lot of units going towards Poland. They're committing to this attack against Poland, and it looks like making a few strategic mistakes as well. That Canadian horse is gonna die this turn actually. We got DGS with a Penbashian voice on the right side, and it looks like 4 cities Rome over here is gonna have quite a few chops to go for. Quite surprised we don't see at least him going for legions. I don't know what he's doing here. Let's see, DGS item working.
Naval fight.
He's going legions. He's going. I don't working
okay.
for. Then we got Henri on Penbashian voice golden age, 4 cities, multiple commercials coming out from him. He's gonna start working those great merchants, and the first one is Zhanqian for an extra trader capacity. We got Elaphantguy, Penbashian voice golden age on Canada, already on 10 science and 20 culture. That's double or even triple the amount of stats that Jadwiga has. We do have Dieter on Penbashian voice golden age, 9 science and 10 culture. It looks like he also has 7 gold per turn, but look at the production, 43 production coming up for him. Still on 3 cities. He's gonna get 4 5 cities soon enough, and definitely he's gonna ramp up that production. We got Opidums coming out from him, 3 of them at the count here with a +3 +4 5. Okay, that's gonna be actually very, very good for the cities. Weltall, Monumentality, Golden Age, still on 1 city. He can use the faith now to buy out units, buy out those builders, and it looks like he is buying out the builders, getting a lot of spearmen out, and it does look like at the moment Canada is trying to surround him. We do have Mariano Cheritarches coming up from the south, and it looks like Legenden is putting as many of them to the south now as possible, and that's actually a good work case. He needs to get at least 3 to shoot onto 1 unit to take it down or considerably hit it. Schuhmut, free inquiry golden age on China, 18 science, 16 culture, keeping up with Rome, but not in the city count. He's gonna need to get 4th and 5th cities out soon. That's going to be the maximum that he can get over here on the coast, and then he's going to need to defend against those legions. That's going to be very tough. We do have WhiteRqbbit, Penbashian voice golden age, 10 science and 31 culture. He is to the west side of the map, getting those acropolises out, and you do see he's building a lot of them, getting a few horses in the meantime, granaries in Athens, and multiple amphitheaters are gonna start working. He's a great writer points. Did not get a wonder yet. That's surprising. And
No.
and I'm actually really curious, what is he gonna try to discount? Did he just discount his Gavron Plaza? That's it.
Yeah, I guess, and we should go for naval gameplay. But he's going for currency, but
Okay. God of Open Sky coming up for him as a path.
by the way, Michael.
Yes.
Check the Pharsalis. You should cry a bit.
Wait, what?
He blocked campus. One of those 2 campuses you mentioned it earlier.
Oh, with Pharsalis you mean? Or
Yeah, Pharsalis.
He did block 1. I don't know why he didn't.
Well, there is no place for Acropolis, maybe.
Oh no! Wait, no. It's good. It's good how he did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No. It's good how he did.
Well, he can build 1, and he can build another in Sparta on a corn on a maze, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
Not ideal, I gotta say.
You know, can you imagine 1, 2, 3, 4? If you're building Mariano archers, you shouldn't go for horsemen. You should go. There is an old build when you go for a swordsman. Mariano swordsman push. I don't know why he's making horsemen.
Oh my god, yeah, but it's probably the land distance. But look at how many Marianos showed up on Poland, and Poland doesn't have the vision on this. He sees only 1 single Mariano. That's it.
Yeah, I don't think he can defend again. Mariano will two-shot archers, and the spearmen's actually quite good against Mariano as well. They just
Yeah, but there's so many of them. that's the thing, right? You get so many of them. If you start shooting down units, how can Poland replace the units that he loses with the straight up gold from his allies or something? You keep on buying units. That's not feasible.
Well, if Poland won't die, we might come to the point of the game when Egypt and Canada will have 0 gold at all, and you know, at some point of the game China might just upgrade few caravels and boom, will wipe out Rome. Well, yeah. It might be. It shouldn't be like that, but it might be. And you can see that Rome is really tricky. He has extra science from that Yosemite, so he decides to go for extra culture for pan-Russian voice, but China is going for inquiry. So it's interesting.
Oh my god, I'm sorry I was doing noises here, but I don't understand why Legenden is putting these Marianos on the front line like that. He
just lost one.
Yeah, he lost another one. Like, he just put it right in the face of Krakow, and there was a possibility for him to take it slow, take it one unit at a time, build up as many as possible, and even if somebody attacks into you, counter-attack. I don't get it.
Yeah, Mariano is like a glass cannon. They are really squishy now, and of course they are stronger than Archer, but they're really squishy with a lot of damage. So you have to, if you're not having a front line like what we're seeing now, you have to be really careful. It's like last move shoots, maybe you can pull back if you're outnumbered or whatever it is, but you can't afford to lose this. It's too expensive. It costs more than a horseman. It costs more than a horseman, guys. Come on.
Oh my god.
Be gentle with
Kacheshka,
this.
over here, don't annoy Kacheshka. you gotta keep your Marianos alive, guys.
Come on, you can pick calculator and you see the prices, and you will like
80.
Yeah, well, horse is 40 and Mariano 45, I guess.
Yeah.
It's 40 versus 45. Come on.
Okay. He's doing it again. Oh my god, look at that. He's moving in. We got Legenden here last moving. Weltall. He's surrounding one of the spearmen and took out an archer. Now we got a Legenden with a lot of units. Now I like. You know, it's gonna be hard for them to start. But he needs to put the north one. No, not there, pro. Okay, there. Oh my god.
Making a lot of damage.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe like put it in the rainforest over there, because that's gonna be a good defense.
Yeah.
It's an extra 25%.
Oh, he's having a horse. So, you know, they might try to capture the city of Krakow with a single horse fortified next to Krakow, and Mariano archers just tearing city defense apart.
Yeah. And Lodz was forced to settle non-fresh. Oh my god, Weltall is just having, I think, the worst game of his life.
Yeah, it's because he was, I guess, afraid that Krakow might fall next turn. Maybe that is the reason. But now Lodz might fall next turn. Well, nothing changed much. You can see the Mariano archers nearby Lodz, and the horseman here will. And the Cree unit is at it's allied to Canada. Really hard game for Poland. I don't know, if he can hold for like 20 more turns, maybe China will carry this game.
Well, we gotta give it to him. So let's not let the viewers misunderstand this. It's all about being Poland rather than next to Canada and Egypt, rather than the player himself. It's a very, very hard position to play in. Mostly because Canada, first of all, has the early production, a lot of food and production, so he's gonna have advantages. Before you can get those holy sites, just as you've seen right here. Then we got Egypt with such a strong, unique unit, the Mariano Chariot Archer, which does deal insane amount of damage, but does have problems when it comes to defending itself. So it's not Weltall per se. It's more about the situation he found himself in.
Oh, finally a horseman.
Woo,
Oh, and
that's
the walls. Oh my. Yeah, I think he can stand here. With the walls, I think he can. Well, you can see that Egypt is settling. He just it's turns 37 currency. He discovered like what 9 techs and a lot of civics, and his districts are not replaced.
Yeah.
Discovered it, and it will cost like what 45, maybe 54 production. I'm not sure about the numbers, but it's way more expensive than if you just rush it with a 3 techs opening.
Well, I gotta say there's a lot of gold coming up on gold by library. We don't have that much gold available at the moment for Poland to use from his teammates. And we do see the longer this war goes on, less units coming up for Poland. I think also Canada is trying too hard to not derail himself into this. He's getting those settlers out. And I think he might actually make a mistake over here because they already committed. And if he doesn't pull through to take out Krakow, that's going to be such a sacrifice coming up from Egypt without any kind of follow-up. It's
but,
how is he going to survive against Dieter in the long term? Like Dieter is just going to kill him at night or something, Like this is going to be such a hard game for Egypt after this if they don't kill Poland fast.
Yep, you're right, absolutely right. But you mentioned that gold, and you can see that Rome has 3 traders, and 2 of them is trading with the Cree. It's a naval trade route. It's a lot of gold.
All of those Marianos are dying left, right, and center. Their positioning is a bit problematic, and it looks like Poland over here is attacking. Counter-attacking with horses on those units, taking them out. They're really squishy.
Just a glass cannon. I think he just it's a 45 production unit. It shouldn't die like that, but it is dying like that. It's just 2 shots. It's like you can even it's 1 shot with a. It's dead.
Yeah.
So I don't think that full Mariano. Archer army is working now. Like half a year. It's not working for about half a year already, or even more. I don't remember exactly.
I think more. Mariano's. The support bonus. You mean when they took out the support bonus? That was like a year ago.
Oh, it's been a year.
Yeah, it's such an apocalyptical change they did there with the range support bonus. But anyway, we do have warriors coming off from Rome, by the way. I see him going for audience chamber. He got his 4th city out, getting that encampment from Puteoli. He's gonna get some commercials alongside. Well, wait, is that a commercial or is that a campus? No. That's a campus. That's a +3 campus. He has the economy coming off from harbors though.
Yep,
we got
and trade routes, of course.
Yeah, 3 traders coming out from Cree, already on 30 gold a turn. But look at DJs go with 55 gold a turn. Lots. Oh my god.
Lots is a target. They just a bit mistargeted some. They should send few Mariano archers to Lodz so they could take it. And they died near Krakow.
Yeah, this is... And now with the walls coming up on Krakow, that's gonna be much easier for them to defend that city. We do have a lot of horses coming up from Egypt. And of course, we gotta say... First of all, Lords will probably chop those ancient walls. We do have more spearmen coming out from this city. And Marianos, well, they do have the penalty attacking into the walls, the -17. It's going to be quite hard for them to chew through, but they will do it. And especially if Legenden does manage to get the surround on the city, that's going to be extremely important.
Look at the damage. It's amazing. It's a lot.
Yeah,
it's just the first shoot, and you can see a huge amount of damage against walls. So it's like 6 headshots and the wall will be done, no?
Yeah, it's what, 8% of the wall strength or something like that?
Yeah.
It's significant. Yeah.
And it will be easier with each shot because,
Egypt finally got Moksha in Thebes. Akhenaten got Pingala. I am extremely curious why he went for God of the Forge instead of going for Lady of the Reeds and Marshes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. You know, you have a lot of flood plans. Maybe okay. The idea is here that some weird people, well, maybe they are really good players, but I don't think they are right, thinks that all your flood plans should be for districts because you have minus 25% in building. So, but you know, with the Lady of Reeds and Marshes and the new farms, not the farms, but watermill, it gives you way more production, I guess. So it's, I think, in my opinion, it is better to waste some hills with the districts than to waste some flood plants.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's like you can have three tiles. Come on, early in the game, three tiles with a lot of extra housing. So you'll have what plus 10 pop city at turn 50, turn 55.
Yeah. More Marianos. Third, this is the third wave of Marianos going towards Krakow. Oh my god. This reminds me of those 2v2 games we used to watch like 2 years ago when everybody was like 10, 120 science. Culture, still fighting with Marianos.
Yeah, and even every single tile was occupied by unit with the units.
It's funny how time compresses, you know, when you're fighting with these units, and every little bit of a move and unit does annoy you so much and brings you down so much. You have to spend so much to remake it, and you don't realize it, and then you end up on 1050 and you're still fighting classical units.
Do you think it was a good idea to destroy Egyptian city? Maybe he could hold it.
I think. I don't think he would have held it, actually. I think Poland would have counterattacked and got its city back. I'm not so certain it was a bad idea to let Poland counterattack, because that's a lot of strength taken away from the spearmen. They're not really made to attack into cities. So maybe it was a good bait, but he did it, so... And now you see Elaphantguy just putting a city right on that place.
Yeah, that is why I'm asking. It does looks like they are going to capture Krakow in a few turns.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's gonna fall next turn. You can see they destroyed a district. It's way more. Check this damage. Oh my god, it's too hot.
Yeah, no, it is what it is. The city is not under siege yet, but I don't think it matters that much at the moment. And of course, we do see that Lodz is gonna come up next. There was a... Wait, did the horse die of Poland? There was a horse of Poland in Lodz.
Maybe... Yeah, it is dead. They killed it.
Okay. I didn't get the
maybe it's run away, like there's a damaged horse.
A deserter. No, deserter. Yeah. Where is the deserter? Let's hunt him down. Where is he? No, he's not here. No, I think he just left. He's hiding in the forest somewhere. I see. I see.
Maybe he's eating a dessert.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he should not make units, but chop a settler. No? So he might continue his agony.
Well, you say agony, but it's still taking away so much production coming from Canada and Egypt. So
it's completely worth it. If he survives, like that is why I'm talking about the settler. If he survives, it's like -2 players for their opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Rome is pushing toward China, and he haven't chopped any forests. I'm surprised.
Okay,
have people forgot? Yeah, it's full. It's down. You can't hold.
Oh, another Mariano died. Well, it was all worth it. It was all worth it.
No. Zap Branigan is leading the troops.
Do you think? I think Elaphantguy is going to get these cities, right? He's going to be the one trying to sim back up. He does have 18 science, 30 culture, 15 gold, 57 production, and there we go. Settler coming out from Weltall. He's going to try to make it out with a settler here.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, maybe you know what? I think that Gaul should build some units and defend him. I don't know why there's no Gaul's units at all. He has a lot of production. He should 74 production. Come on, build some horsemen and help your ally, please.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have strats.
They do. They do. 14, 9, 18, 25. They have enough strats. It's also hard building swordsmen, but swordsmen are not the unit that you want to bring to the fight here. You want to bring fast units, horses.
Yeah, you just need to hold a bit, and you can protect your ally's third or fourth city or whatever it is. I don't know. He lost like one. Yeah, it's fourth city.
Yeah, I do have to point out, by the way, look at the production of Cree. Cree versus Gaul when it comes to opening up. So Gaul, this is one of the best Gallic spawns we saw in a long time. Plus 6 oppidums everywhere. Yeah. He got stone circles, a lot of stone to use. He's gonna lose a settler.
Oh no, who?
Gaul, DieterDoner, look at the south. He has a horse over there. Oh no, okay. He don't tell me he's gonna move the horse. He's gonna move the settler before the horse. Anyway, to come back to that, Henri does have 98 production and 109 food, and that is because of his traders, internal traders over here. Getting hanging gardens, campuses. And so much population already. 6, 7, 6, 3, 4 cities. Is this gonna happen though? Is Henri gonna take the settler? It's all up to first of all if Henri sees it.
Well, okay, maybe no. He doesn't have the how it's called, destination for a settler, so it won't go randomly when the turn ends. No,
you think? I don't know, man. I don't know, cause the last turn he did move on the Marvel time.
So you
he
can't see
first.
that.
Yeah, he can't. He can't see it.
I thought he sees that.
No.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely.
No, Henri, no. He just. Well, I guess he will block.
Oh,
but
patient.
Not for long.
No, yeah. It's not. Well.
Henri, what did you do, bro?
Krakow just failed. Rome is pushing.
Yeah. Rome is pushing. Wait, what?
Yeah, Rome is pushing, but why haven't he chopped anything?
I don't know, man, why people forget about the chops ability for the legions. Like, you can get new legions with those legions. What is this? Like, you build yourself an army with just one single legion.
Why not? Why?
I don't know. Look how many chops he had in the cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chops. That's 6 legions at least.
Maybe he's planning to make a fort.
I don't know.
For some reasons. Lodz has a victor. It's 43. It's even stronger than the Krakow and the palace now there. So it's really hard to deal with that city.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he chopped everything around it, so maybe it's not the best. He has a monumentality builders. Yeah, sure.
He's just making it as hard as possible for his opponents to take him out. It's still a player that is quote unquote kind of irrelevant to the game. He's not gonna make the gold. He's not gonna make armies to go against his opponents. But we do have Gorgo free simming on the west side. He's already on 5 cities. He's getting a few horses also. Realize that he has so much land to go for. I think this is gonna be 10 cities easily for him. 10, 12 cities behind Egypt on the west side.
I really like that 3 horses. They're going to take a Thebes.
You think? Nah. Come on.
Yeah, Egypt has nothing. He has 12, 17. Come on, the horses still.
He has his faith.
Egypt has faith. Well, yeah.
His citizens are gonna be protected. Yeah? I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see.
In Chariot Archer, we trust. I agree with that.
Exactly. Yeah. Man, you gotta trust the chariot, man. The Mariano. Anyway, we do have also Cree coming up with free Same over here. There are 3 horses going towards south. 4 horses going towards Althea. But unfortunately for him, Althea had just upgraded to 3 swordsmen. 4 swordsmen. Oh my god. Okay, that city's not gonna go down. We do have him going for entertainment complex. He's gonna try to get Colosseum. And also we're gonna have a Gaul over here take down Antananarivo. He just took it down. That's 2, 4, 6, 7 cities coming up from the Gauls. More Occhitaus also on the way to stop the settle to the south for Dieter.
Wait, who is having Coliseum?
Cree.
Oh, okay.
He's getting entertainment complex in stream. Mixiv. Wait, where is that Colosseum? Oh, it's this one. Oh, yeah, he's gonna kill the cattle tile. I see. Replacing theater squares. Not a bad same from Henri.
I haven't checked a Pantheon, I guess.
Oh, fertility rates. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so why would you... Okay, I don't know, he could place it on a, you know, on a maze.
Well, the maze actually gets the bonus, right? So like,
yeah, but
fine.
cattle,
it's fine either way.
Cattle has bonus too.
Yeah, it's fine either way. It's fine. He's still gonna get like 5 cities, maybe 6 cities worth.
Yeah, I forgot that he has a Governor Plaza in a different city. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, he got it in Pictocahana Piwi.
I can't spell it.
I find it really funny because every time I say this this name, I feel like I'm doing an incantation, you know, I'm summoning something.
Yeah, I got it. You should be careful. Maybe some wild Akashita will appear behind your back.
Yeah, you never know, man. You never know. Poof. Oh man, I need to get some really special effects.
He's trying to attack Ayutthaya or what? With a 4 horsemen, but Ayutthaya has 48 defense. Come, you can't. You just can't.
Yeah. Can you imagine if I'm on stream at some point and I keep talking, I say that word, and then behind me comes the guy from Scream, you know, the one with the mask from Scary Movie.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Check the odds. It's a 53, and I think he just got Bastion's policy code, so it's take without a catapult.
Well,
okay. The one way to take it, they have to push it really hard, kill all units surrounded with the archers, with the horsemen, just like they did with the Krakow. But it will take them so long. I believe that Poland will have another city.
Oh, look at the 4 Marianos coming up from the west side. I think they are gonna try to take Lodz on.
Well, it won't be that easy.
It won't matter though. Weltall already has the 3rd settler. He's going towards the goals. And
I think he's gonna settle with Gaul. I guess maybe Gaul.
You think? No.
Yeah.
Look at Dieter.
Yeah,
is Dieter gonna settle before him?
No, he shouldn't.
I mean, you say he shouldn't, but oh my god, what is this city? Dieter, what did you do, bro? Look at Meledunum.
Oh no, why? He just... But he could have a XP. What no, why would you do that? And he put it in a perfect open place.
I don't know.
Maybe he think he can swap, but actually can't. Can you see it's 56 damage? Spearman just did 50 damage to Mariana Archer.
Yeah.
And it cost like 2 times less. No, not 2 times, but still way cheaper.
Yeah, but Legenden is not caring. He keeps on attacking and building units and attacking. He's committed to this. Come on.
No, why? He built so many units. He built like 6 or maybe 800s. No.
The attacking force of WhiteRqbbit coming up from the west of Thieves. We got them scouted. Yeah. Legenda. You see, man, the faith of the people of Egypt just let the scout find out about the horse.
Yeah,
See?
you're right.
They prayed every night and they found out about their opponents coming against them. And now he's gonna build up a defense. It's fine.
Well,
Thebes is gonna be fine.
Their god is a giant falcon, so I guess it's easy for him to see that horse is coming. Is it giant falcon? You know, Horus.
Horus? I don't know. Oh, you mean? Oh, I see what
Egyptian
you mean.
god,
Yeah,
Horus. Isn't it falcon? I guess it's falcon.
I'm not so sure if it's a falcon or something else, but we can check. Let's see.
Yeah.
Horus.
But not the Horus for Warhammer. He's definitely not a falcon.
Yeah, it's a falcon-headed man wearing a pschent. I don't know what that is. Red and white crown or something.
Rome just did the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Oh.
He crossed the river and then he just marched east. And lost the legion. So
Wait, what are his units?
I don't know. There was a few and now there's none. And it's still.
Oh.
He still has more science than Kublai.
I gotta say, Schuhmut 5 turns cartography. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but they
DGS
have
is
0
3 turns
gold.
buttress. Do they? Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Like you were saying at the beginning, it's fine. Poland is gonna do gold, and it's all gonna be fine. But well, I mean, who's gonna do the gold now?
I don't know.
He's gonna have one entire caravel to upgrade.
Yeah, okay, it's because of Greece. It's Greece's fault, I guess.
Greece fault? Why would you blame Greece? Yeah. Greece is doing Greece things. What do you mean? You pick Greece to go Acropolises. You don't pick Greece to go commercials. You know?
What? I pick it to go commercials.
I see how it is. It's
better. You go
changing
Magnus
meta as the wind blows.
Gold.
I see how it is.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You can get like what 5 turns faster your push. Okay, yes. But without the gold. But with the Magnus internals, and then you can go externals. You get the gold. You get better seam. You get more district.
Yeah,
it's better. Well, maybe it's not the Greece fault. Okay, maybe I'm just bullying Greece for now.
Yeah, he's the only one actually having stats over here. WhiteRqbbit with 33 science and 93 culture. He's doing it, bro. And look at Lords. Oh, Warsaw got settled.
Oh, amazing. Put it behind the river, so it's easier for his ally to defend it.
Yeah, but look, it's very problematic now. We got Lords under siege.
Yeah, it doesn't.
He's gonna get another spearman, but yeah, next turn I think that city actually might go down. No, it's 2 turns at least actually.
Okay, but what about Gaul? Where is his unit? So are they thinking that all these chariots? What are they going to disappear or what?
Yeah, they're gonna roll over and die.
No, they will push Samarabriva next.
For sure. 3
Johnson George. Okay.
From Miki Sivwachik. Dieter is gonna have a lot of strength on those cities. It's fine. 150 strength on the walls. It's gonna be enough.
Oh, you can see Egyptian horses heading toward Bagakum.
Yeah.
Bagakum.
We got horses also coming up from Thebes. Rakedet did get encampment training projects to work. I don't know why, because he's 4 turns away from getting a general anyway. It does look like that's not gonna happen at all.
I don't know. But maybe it's the last general.
Is it though?
No, it's the first one, I guess.
Wow, wait, nobody picked a general, so we have like 5 civs fighting and nobody picked a general?
Not even Rome. Why Rome haven't a general? He could chop it with the legions. Boys, come on.
Why? I don't understand this, by the way. Why are people ignoring the legion's ability to chop? Like that's a free chop right there.
It was such a meta thing for some period of game, The Rome was always banned because of that, and now it's like, hell yeah, I don't care about that. We have our builders.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't want to spend production on builders and gold on builders, right? If you have the gold and production, you might as well spend it on builders.
Sure, why not? I just don't get it. I don't know.
Me neither. I have no idea why this is happening. But more units are dying. Loads is coming out from siege. No replacement units there to take their places. I don't know, man. We do have Egypt moving on to the Gaul, and he did manage to take a builder. That's a 5-charge builder that he took from the Gauls. I hope he's not greedy enough to get it back to his home.
Well, yeah, I believe it's not.
But
Gaul
I
is
think
already.
he is,
Oh,
though.
it's turn 50 already. Damn.
I told you, man. You know, like when you fight like this in the Real Wars, it's one turn after another, and you totally forget, and then boom, turn 50. You're still fighting with classical units.
Yeah, and you already lost the game, but no, the game was fun.
Well, I don't know if they lost the game yet. We still have WhiteRqbbit with a very strong possibility late game to get an extreme empire going. That I wouldn't really want to underestimate Greece's ability to get to roll somebody with tanks. Schuhmut has the boats, has the the will, but is lacking the gold. It's a big problem coming up for him.
He has 2 maize, so maybe he can chop it.
Chop it? Oh, and he has some
Maize.
crabs also. Look at that.
Maize,
Crabs, Jengdu.
Crabs, copper.
Yeah. Where are his builders though? Wait, why are you saying he has maize? I don't see any. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
But
next to Rome.
that's such a trap over here next to Rome.
Yeah, you're right.
Do they have the gold? Well, they do have 300 gold ish.
But it's what? It's a 1.5 caravel without the bonus.
Yeah, he is probably waiting for mercenaries. Cartography 110, mercenaries in 3, and then DGS is gonna have it in 4. I would really actually put my money on Rome here, honestly.
Yeah.
Rahendra Kola, Zenghi, Admirals, so he has +8. He will have +8 on his boats. He's gonna have cartography. I don't think he has mercenaries though.
Oh, they both don't have. Oh, actually, China will have. Oh, okay,
China
with
will have.
mercenaries.
Yeah, but they have 200 or 10 plus on their
Is it
team.
even possible? Oh, maybe because Rome got. Yeah, Rome is heading to Divine Right.
Yep.
China is Russian mercenaries.
They
Well,
want the second golden, man. It's 6 turns away. They want the second golden. He's not gonna get it without monarchy.
and by the way, probably has +5. Yeah, from alliance. Oh, they both have alliance. Well, okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, the good thing for China that Greece is boosting everything, and China has those extra 10% for Eureka's and inspirations.
Oh, Boris is making a good point over here. Somebody is losing out on his military alliance, and that's probably Gorgo. Yeah, that is Gorgo. He doesn't have a military alliance because Poland is gonna get it so late in the game. He's drama and poetry now. Turn 51 drama and poetry. But he will lose the walls in Lodz next turn, so at least that.
Yeah, Lodz is not important anymore. He's completely safe. I think Gaul should be able to protect him, but it doesn't seem like Gaul is willing to. It's like having 0 of everything.
Well, there is some wisdom in what Dieter is doing over here, trying to get as big of a sim as possible, getting his infrastructure up with a lot of production for the next part of the game, which will allow him to build the units faster, which will allow him to not spend time on settlers and so on. It is gonna be nice. He did manage to get a good amount of units on the west side defending against Egypt. Egypt is gonna get that 5 charge builder to his side, and it looks like he did recruit a general, and now he's not gonna be worried that much about the Greek units, and it looks like he's sending the general to the east. Now, a bit unfortunate that Legenden cannot get his stats up here, but that sacrifice with so many Marianos did take his toll.
He's making it even more. Oh my god.
Yeah,
it's too much.
I mean, he's committed, man. He's committed.
So they
but
could just
the fact that he is doing more means Canada gets to see him a little bit, and you see him getting his settlers out. He's getting markets. He's getting economy going. So he's trying to get out from that Irel war that he went in.
Well, I don't think he can. Well, maybe.
I don't know. It's 30
they already.
It's not like on his opponents. He has a lot of stats to contend with, right? So. Henri though.
I think he already won the war, but he just destroyed second city.
So, Cree, Henri getting Colosseum, getting more theater squares.
Yes.
Getting 180 production, and this is exactly what I was pointing out. Like, there are civs that actually make more production than the Gauls. Straight up more production, and you think that is impossible with so many oppidomes, but look at Cree go, 180 production.
Yeah, too much, too strong. But I have to say that Gaul has not that much of tile improved.
Yeah, well, he spent the production into something else. No.
Yeah, you can check Cree. He has way more. And Cree has a really good unique improvement. I don't see. He has only one, I guess, but it's weird, but it's still amazing.
Yeah.
You don't need granaries when you're playing Cree.
Don't need granaries, exactly. Can we actually count how much each trader is gonna give him? So he has one from the government plaza. Yes, we can. It's one production from the government plaza, one production from the diplomatic quarter. Oh, that's amazing. One production from the commercial, another 2 production coming out from Magnus. That's 5, and another 2 production base. That's +7 on each of his traders.
Is it 2? Isn't it 1?
It's 2, I think. It should be 2. It's 2 base, 2 food, 2
I think
production.
It's 1. I'm sure it's 1. Well, maybe it's 2, but as I remember, it's 1.
It's either 6 production or 7 production here.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's still a lot for each of the traders. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 traders. So 25% of his total production is coming from just this.
Too much.
Not to mention the food. He has so much food. 170 food. Wow.
Yeah, you can compare it with Gaul, and it's not that great. And he's basically not gonna suffer with the housing, so his consumption is 100% effective.
Yeah.
Unlike the Gauls. Usually Gauls doesn't have much food because of a lot of hails. They can build farms, you're struggling with that, you're stuck with the 7 popes, and you don't have Magnus internals to deal with that because you're building different districts, you don't have much trade roads for yourselves. It's kind of hard for Gaul.
Yeah, well, looks like Lodz is going down. It's 0-0. And yeah, there was a sacrifice of a horse over there. Elaphantguy did put a horse last second and lost it first second. Still Warsaw is alive. We do have the walls already up there, so they're gonna help him out. 3 turns for the medieval era to start up. We got Legenden on Dark Age, still on 3 cities. He definitely needs to get, honestly at this point he just needs to get a few more settlers out. I don't know. Even if he gets a safety settler behind Canada, still needs to get a settler out. We got DGS 4656. He needs 10 more. He's getting those. Oh my god, he might actually lose Aretium. No. Oh yeah, he might actually lose it next time. If the builder doesn't chop, he needs to chop the rainforest, chop those walls, but that's too much. I don't think he has the gold.
Well, I'm surprised that this happened.
Yeah, that caravel fleet, man, that caravel fleet. It's a problem. What can I say?
Luckily he's got plaza in Rome, so it's some sort of not a big deal, but it's still a big deal.
Yeah, it is. It is a problem. Schuhmut is gonna do the first damage. It's a problem. Yep. Oh well. Anyway, we do have him needing 10 more points in any case, and I find it extremely doubtful he's actually gonna get these 10 points from somewhere. I'm a bit surprised he didn't go at least one more city this way. China is on 5, and you do see it's giving him a few advantages. We do have Henri with 58-51. He's gonna get his golden age. Elaphantguy is gonna get his golden age. On the other side, DieterDoner is 5 points away from getting it. Might have a problem getting there, and look, see, he already got actually he's going guilds. He probably already got a divine, right? No, Aretium is gonna survive. It's gonna survive. It's fine. It healed just enough and got the walls. There we go. It's fine.
Nice.
So Schuhmut here is left with only 5 caravels and a big investment. He does have an admiral for them, while I do believe DGS did activate Rahendra with the +3, and now he's gonna have 74 attack strength on his own caravels. He can definitely start attacking into the Chinese line. He has also a lot more gold from his allies. They're banging on gold. This was something that we noticed from the beginning, a lot more commercial possibilities.
Yeah, it looks like that China can't stand this. You know, Rome can just upgrade a few more units, but China just won't have any gold. So if they will just trade 1-to-1, and I think that Rome will have a better trades anyway because of Legenden Shola, China will just be out of money and out of unit and will eventually fall. Yeah.
Let's see how this will play out. We do have Schuhmut with 47-50. He needs 3 more points to get the golden age, and I don't see something that can easily get him the gold. Maybe this +3 campus in the capital that he wants to chop. He's trying to chop it next time.
Maybe. Doesn't he have any?
No, I don't see any. Longxi is a +2, Changshan none, Chengdu none, Jiaodong none. That's the only one he has.
Yeah, okay then. Okay.
But a bit of a problem now. He's being outmatched here, and Rome does have the biggest land to the south. He's also gonna have that advantage from the gold.
Well, I think he did a really good job. He managed to get Carvel, like, not that really early, but still with decent timing. But the lack of gold, just the lack of gold.
Well, last but not least, we got the WhiteRqbbit on 61-61, so he's gonna get his. I'm really curious about this, and then we're gonna move forward, because I wanna point out, first of all, Henri getting the golden age is gonna be massive. Then Elaphantguy, if he does manage to get the golden age, he has a good chance of recovering from that war. And it looks like the longer the game goes on, we might have a problem here, because first of all, yes, Kublai Khan is a powerhouse, but he's getting stopped by Rome, and then WhiteRqbbit is a bit too far away for comfort. He can't affect this war at all, other than through his economy or maybe boosting stuff on the culture tree, and that's about it. It's they're gonna have at least 40-50 more turns to develop their cities before WhiteRqbbit is gonna get effective there. Oh, no chop in Beijing. Schuhmut is not gonna have a golden. I mean, he did get a chop, but it wasn't enough. It's 2 turns to get the campus.
We might see a GG next turn, or maybe even this one.
Wow. You're very pessimistic, bro. Very pessimistic.
Maybe with a Dark Age he could deal with the Roman fleet. He has of course that fleet with a level 1.
Doesn't have a Dark Age. What do you mean? He's in a normal age, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a Dark Age.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, doesn't have darkage.
I'm sorry.
That's-
I was expecting, like you said, on the goals, a lot more chops. Like he has so many chops over here that could have been converted into straight up production and advantages for his cities. Not so sure why he's not building, but I guess Dieter has been showing up as kind of an eco-friendly player. He doesn't like the chops that much.
Right.
You destroy trees, bro. I mean,
Well,
why?
if we don't destroy them, then they will destroy us. You know, we're compost for the trees, so they are just feeding us with oxygen. So eventually we'll die and make them some good food.
Yeah, sure. I don't.
They are
That's the
harvesters.
recycling part, but it's not the. How to say? It's not the.
They are
It's not the
outsmarting
forces
us.
per se. By the way, if you wanna go
Yeah,
there
okay.
in the detail, it's actually
Yeah.
fungus that is doing that.
Yeah, well, it's just a joke, Michael. Come on.
Yeah, it's amazing actually what fungus can do to recycle stuff all over the planet. An amazing ability of the Earth to get this going.
Isn't fungus? It's about tree recycling. Like they're.
Yeah,
I
they're
forgot how it's-
interconnected. Yeah, it's in the earth and they're interconnected. The roots of the trees get fed by the nutrients of the fungus, made by the fungus, which is breaking down the.
Oh,
other-
yeah, there is a really long name of what is they are doing.
Yeah, I don't know.
The trees. I just don't remember, but yeah, you're right. They're doing amazing job. So
There is.
I think basically trees can survive fungus, isn't it?
Yeah. There were some documentaries even touching on the fact that there's some communication going on between the trees and the fungus.
I believe they do.
Yeah, they're getting information about what is happening, where to spread, and so on. And also, there's another thing that actually brings up from how to say from Avatar. You know, there's like the roots of the trees are interconnected. Some roots, but I don't know. I mean, that's a bit too far-fetched, and it's too how to say too unknown for me to say. Oh yeah, that's for sure, bro. I know it because they said so in a documentary. Well, you know, that's not the way to go.
Let's vote. Let's
Okay.
vote.
Okay, me. Let's go for gold. Let's go for me.
Why not faith? They don't have any faith at all.
Sure, let's go faith. You're right. I don't think they're gonna go either though. It's probably gonna be production.
Yeah, but you know, maybe some crazy guys is like, oh, let's go gold.
Yeah. Why poke the goal? Do they have a death wish? I think they're doing well because they're putting more production on the weak economy of their opponents anyway. Forcing the goal over here to defend himself is.
You voted A?
I voted what? I voted me for and then
A or
faith. A.
Or,
I went
okay,
A.
I'm voting B.
Yep. We do have the skirmish going on the seas. Looks like China is getting attacked here by the multiple boats of Rome. And that's all of the Roman fleet upgraded already. It's going to be a lot of boats attacking China.
It's already surrounded. Since
a lot of boats,
really
man. The problem is this caravel fleet, though. This caravel fleet is able to do significant damage, but it's only one. And I guess
can attack only one unit.
Yeah, exactly. They're just gonna go around it and take down the other units.
Yeah, just ignore it. It's the sacrifice you can't deal with. Just give him some fresh meat and it will be fine.
Yeah. Throw him a bone.
Yeah. A log. Because ships are mates.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, they don't have much gold and they can upgrade. They can barely. Oh my god, it's what? It's 40. They can't upgrade even a single caravel per turn. It's like caravel per 2 turns for China team. Oh no.
2 turns. It's like 4. Oh wait, it's he did get the mercenary card. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
You're right. 2 turns. And look at the production of Henri. He's about to hit double the production of Dieter. Oh my god, getting more cities, more traders.
Much.
And he's getting boats out. He's gonna start helping out DGS to finish the job on China. This is gonna be massive. If they do manage to take out another player from their opponents, that's it. I mean, how is WhiteRqbbit gonna wipe the map? You know? Or Dieter for that map. With, I don't know, tank art.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, hoplites. Yeah.
Hoplites are amazing units.
This is Sparta!
Yes, that's just like that.
Exactly. You can even see WhiteRqbbit flexing in a corner somewhere, you know.
Oh, he's having a foreign ministry.
Oh, and Antananarivo is getting taken down.
Where?
It's south of Gaul.
Oh. No, it has a walls.
Well, you say that, but he's just gonna sacrifice the horses. Man, this is Legenden. He's gonna sacrifice as many units as he needs to finish the job.
Okay, got it.
I mean, this man is on a mission. Yeah, I need to pay some respects over here. This man is on a mission. He's gonna do what he needs to do.
How long does he play in Civ? Like,
I don't know, a year and a half or something. 2 years, I don't know.
Okay.
But he's doing, man.
Yeah, he's doing great. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know.
They erased Poland. If he wouldn't have shown up, Poland actually would have gotten out from Canada's grasp. Like, I'm certain of that, because Canada would just stop building units at some point. And I've seen it too many times to count, honestly.
In my opinion, they already won when they got a second city, so Canada would have a better tempo, and it doesn't really care about the Poland push or whatever might come from Poland. Maybe it's not. Sometimes guys can. Oh my god, he's just attacking with the horsemen and the Mariana archers. 60.
That's what
60,
man,
guys.
he's erasing the goals here. Like, look at the goals. He's on 50 science and 50 culture. He can't do anything other than spend his production into building defensive units against Mariano chariot archers and horses. Look at that. What? He's like filling his lands with units now.
You know, it's like, it's a Gaul. You can't attack him. He has like extra bonus. Just drill yourself.
I know, right?
And there we are, turn 60, and Gaul is struggling to deal with a few Mariana archers and a horsemen. What the hell?
Yeah, it's doing amazing, man. This is the Macedon effect, you know? When you have a Macedon just derailing himself into you. This is exactly that kind of attack coming up here.
Like, exactly, because Macedon got science from its units.
Yeah, he's a better Irel Civ, yes. He's a better Irel Civ.
Just Macedon things.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's like quadriremes are coming to Rome, and it will be frigates, and you can see that China is already pushed toward its shores.
Yeah,
it barely can hold.
China, 5 cities, all of his 5 cities are on the coast here. He's trying to hard build caravels. He's losing quite a few of his upgraded boats here. Try to save some and put as many units as possible in the seas so he can defend himself, but it's just not enough.
Yeah, the hardest part here is that he's making caravels without policy card. It's on a medieval affairs right now.
Yeah. Antananarivo got taken down. Look. And got back. Okay, never mind. DieterDoner got it back. Did they flip it? I don't think they flipped it. As in, let's see. Do they have extra era score points? No. Oh, yeah. Legenden got 100 Diplo favor. He got it, bro. Look at this, man. Man, Legenden, the legend, the man, the hero of the game over here, MVP.
How so? Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, you're right. Yes, he is. I don't know. It's like really fun and stuff, but you know, the knights are coming.
From whom?
But from Gaul.
Sure. Who are they gonna attack into? Legenden?
Yeah, and it's a deploy victory. Where can Egypt run? He can't run away.
Yeah, he
And
can.
I think
towards
maybe
Canada. Like Canada is 53 science and 89 culture already. He's getting a lot more culture up. He has, let's see, 130. Even Canada has more production than the goals.
the hell with Gaul? It's a broken one.
I don't know.
This one is broken.
Oh my god. So the fact that Canada stopped making units at some point and just let Egypt have this war allowed him to come back from under that Iraq war. And look at the stats at the moment. We got DGS on 76 science, 35 culture. He is, with the help of Cree, gonna take down China. Poland is basically irrelevant on the other side. It's a walking, talking military alliance. Then we have Henri on 102 science and 107 culture. He's the first one to pop over 100 science in the game. With a 251 production, he has more than double the amount of production that Dieter has on Gaul. Elaphantguy, 58 science, 86 culture, 150 production on him. And he's gonna go over 100 science really quickly. He has multiple libraries coming out next turn, 3 libraries next turn, with another +3 campus coming out. This is just
too strong.
very, very good play coming up from Gaul by library.
Is it a new meta? Meta for playing Egypt as Alexander?
Wait, who raised Antananarivo? Was it Dieter that got annoyed about? Oh my god, he got so annoyed about that. Yeah,
he should have raised it like the first time he took it, no? Maybe he was hoping for no units around, but there was a unit.
Yeah, a good point is made over here. We need a few more cities from Henri, and he's gonna have more production than his opponents combined.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Have mercy.
Well, this is.
Can you imagine this? Like, you're a colonist from England or from France. You're coming here in America, and boom, there is a Cree empire with a more production than your.
Yeah. Easy peasy. They did the incantations, man. See, that pays to have Picto Kahana Iwi Pin Iwi In as a city.
Have mercy, Michael. Have mercy.
Oh man, I'm telling you, one of these days, there's gonna be somebody with a Scream Max behind me. I don't know how it's called, by the way, the one from Scary Movie.
I don't know one. I don't know. I don't. I think I never even know what was his name. I just don't know. But you have to in the midnight, you have to go to a mirror and pronounce the city name 3 times.
Yeah.
And you can summon one maker behind it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Rome is doing great. Do they have any niter? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Yeah, they do. Canada has niter. Cree has niter. So yeah, it's frigates time. They have a lot of gold. I'm not even sure how can the opposite team win. Maybe it's about Gorgo, which is planning to have some gold with a trade route heading to China. Oh, by the way, have you noticed that Chinese cities are safe? Like Changsha and Chengdu is on the opposite side of the island.
Oh, they are.
And Rome can't get there really fast.
Oh, he
by
needs to go
sea.
through the south. But he's one turning caravels from Mediolanum and Rome
Yeah.
and
Well,
Arretium. What is this production on Rome, man?
It's,
One turning
I guess
caravels
it's
like that.
externals for the Cree maybe.
Well, now we do see Cree making that nice and juicy frigate fleet. He's gonna go against Jiaodong and Beijing, gonna take out Longxi, and then it's all up to Rome over here to finish the job.
Maybe they are aware.
The thing
about
is,
Greece, they are.
the second they get the fleet out on the Eastern Ocean, Gorgo needs to enter the play. Because he's from the opposing team, he cannot stay out of this, and he's gonna be the next target up after China.
Yeah. I think with a few fleets, like a few corps of naval units, he could really help there on that naval fight.
Yeah.
His maybe the Changsha and Chengdu can survive, and I think they should make an escape settler already for China.
Man, did you see how many units Gaul got, right?
No.
There were like
0.
10, 12 units that Gaul got on the west side. There was like a lot of units around his cities. He lost so many of them because of Egypt attacking into him. Now he's losing some more his trading units. Oh no.
This cannon works, yeah.
Yeah, glass cannon works. Look at that. Man, I gotta say, Legenden over here did quite an interesting game. Yes, he did derail himself in the process. He knows. He did it knowingly. He railed for his team. But he got... Now he's getting settlers out, by the way. He's moving towards Canada. And I see he might actually get one very, very safe far away on the east.
Yeah, I think it's a safe settler, which is heading north. So. And the second one is coming to place this actual city.
Yeah, we do have, by the way, Canada getting his unique improvements out. It's hockey ring, and he's going to get more culture with that. 84 science, 106 culture. He's actually matching WhiteRqbbit's science and culture at the moment. Yes, not at the same time though. WhiteRqbbit has been having that advantage for some time. Now it's going to take a while to push through. Now we got knights coming up from Greece, which do benefit from a +2 military policy slot advantage, but he doesn't have a general to work with them.
Yeah, maybe he just met that Canadian knight and he decides to get you for himself, or maybe he's planning to attack with the cuirassiers against someone.
What gold?
I don't know, but you can always pillage something, pillage economy.
Yeah, I remember that being a thing. It's
still a thing, isn't
it? Sometimes, yeah. If it works, it works. You get the gold from where you can get the gold.
Oh my god, the damage is so strong. He doesn't even need any units. He's just spamming those Mariano archers and he's good.
Yeah, you see, this is the power of Egypt, man. Right here on the stream, right here.
I
know you don't like it, but...
Yeah, I think it's a power of Legenden, I think all Mariano archers, it's like a unique ability for Legenden. All Mariano archers get +5. Yeah,
and we gotta say, at the beginning he was so chaotic on so many levels. Like, he lost quite a few Mariano chariot archers that shouldn't have been lost like ever. And still he managed to push his will through. It's just sheer power of will here for Legenden. There's
a lot of mines for a Cree. It's like every single mine improved on his land. So much of improvements for him. So many. I don't know, does anyone have that amount of... Maybe Canada? No. Well, wait, he just pillaged some Gaul tiles? How's that even possible? How can you pillage Gaul? It's wolves everywhere, crossfire. What the hell?
Sacrifice the units for the pillages. And he actually did it. Like, look at the Gallic land, it's burning.
Yeah.
Like, this is unbelievable.
How can
I'm
you-
sorry for laughing every few. I don't mean to laugh about any player in particular. I'm laughing about what's going on because it is unbelievable. Like, usually you don't see this happening during the games. The players just don't think it's a possibility to go against Gaul. Like Kachishka is pointing out, like you're pointing out here. You just don't think that's a possibility. You know, like,
Yeah.
and Legenden found it as a possibility, and he actually managed to pull it off. Took that city state away from the Gauls from his back line. He took it from his back line.
You can say Birbax. How can you reach Birbax? Come on.
Yeah, I know.
How he could reach that city state that he burned? How is it possible? It's only one tile to go through.
Well, it happened.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! He's having some horsemen behind, so he's planning to pillage some tiles anywhere else in the Gallic Empire. Oh my god! What?
Yeah, I know. It's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And Cree, all the while, is just simming with nothing coming against him. Like, there's a strong possibility we're gonna have like tank armies coming up from Cree, smacking into let's say pikemen of ambiotics of Gallic Empire. 57 science, man. He can't, like, that. The fact that he got attacked and he needed to switch all of his production towards military units defending against Legenden stopped everything from his sim.
Why he has so less science? Just don't get. Oh, okay. Check his policy cards. Yeah. It's veterancy, caravan years for Gaul. They probably really need a lot of gold. They need all gold they can get. You can check Gaul policy cards.
I see. Yeah.
No science card. He's using Oligarchy Legacy.
Yeah, he needs all the help he can get. Can you imagine, like, these Marianos are tearing his empire apart?
No, I can't. I can imagine how Gaul get Minotaurs and just doesn't really care about it, but he's, for some reason...
He did, but with what gold?
Oh yeah, I forgot that, no gold.
Yeah, that's the problem, right?
Oh, you probably can... With a... Maybe doesn't have much production. But Egypt has about zero production. Actually, it's 69. It has 69 production with the 3 cities only. It's amazing.
Well, he's getting that safety settler to the north. Another city is going to follow that. Maybe he's just going to pump out safety settlers and build an empire between Cree and Canada in the desert. Just
they might.
Get a few cities there.
Yeah, he might do this. Why not?
He's getting knights out, by the way, from Legenden. I'm actually in Ketatan. I'm extremely curious what is he gonna do with the knights. Is this gonna be keep on attacking the Gauls here, rallying him forever?
Yeah,
I think so, right?
Yeah, it looks like.
Wait, who wants to delete someone? DGS.
I guess it's China. No?
Oh, it's a caravel inside of the city.
I'm not sure, but maybe.
It does. Yeah, it kind of looks like there's an extra shadow there.
Yeah, it has +6 on that caravel fleet.
Well,
Next to
wait,
Beijing.
that shouldn't work.
Oh, now it's
Oh yeah, there we go.
it's +6 defense. It was +6. Now it's +4 support bonus.
Oh wait, they said they fixed that a long time ago. It still
Yeah?
works? Oh my god.
No, I think stack still works. That is why to unstuck.
Oh, there we go. He deleted it. He deleted the
Yeah.
caravel and
Now
there's
it's a
a frigate pop. Yeah. Well, it
I
should
hope
work,
they will
though.
fix embarked unit support bonus. Have a big.
I don't think they will ever touch that, honestly.
No, please.
They want
not
that
so-
to be there.
Oh no, those abusers.
Well,
I
it's
believe
one
they
of the only ways you can actually defend when you're in the backline. With
No, it's well. If you're backline, you had a. You did something wrong. Come on. It's not fair. You can just push like
man,
you have. You can just push through.
My stream has voted down the vote to put Legenden as MVP for this game. I'm sad. We had 3
by the way,
votes up, 4 votes down. What is this?
Why not?
Voting Legenden down as an MVP. How is this possible? Uh-oh. Well, we do have, I guess Cree would be the MVP. Well, the simmer, the free simmer, is he the MVP? Chat, what do you think? Also, Kachishka's chat. What is happening? Who's the MVP?
Well, Egypt, of course. Why not? Come on, bro. It was amazing, amazing game by Egypt. You think it's really easy to just spam units?
And
you can try
take down
yourself.
opponent in the meantime.
You can try it yourself. It's really hard.
Yeah.
Well, okay, maybe it's easy to spam units, but he spammed it and he succeeded in destroying and derailing his 2 opponents. So I think it's a big not investment, but I don't remember the word. He did a great job for his team, you know. Come on, guys, it's MVP.
Yeah, I feel like it. Oh, there we go. Beijing's capital is going down. I mean, China's capital. We got Jiaodong also slowly taken down, privateers and frigates.
Man.
There's no way these cities are staying alive here.
I don't know, Greece is planning to attack someone by land, like Canada maybe. I don't know, it's... They just can't upgrade. Yeah, he's heading toward cuirassiers. Can he do something with that? I don't think so. Well, he already has corpse. Big Cree is getting even bigger. University is on its way, so it's 200.5, 250 science on its way.
Yeah.
Rome's still alive. Rome will have even more trade routes to boost Cree. I believe it's Vessel banking and every other good policy cards.
You can imagine, immediately after he finishes China off, he's just gonna start putting settlers in production. And he's gonna go 8 cities here.
Why? You mean Rome?
Yeah, Rome.
Why?
He needs to get 1, 2, 3 more cities to go for. 5 actually. And then keep the cities of China.
Or,
so big, so fast.
you know, or you can build more units and just push Greece.
Yeah, you can.
Come on,
you can.
Legenden is a headliner of this.
Like, at this point, I'm not even sure it matters if they push Greece or not. Because he's gonna be the one-man army on one corner. He's gonna need to get his own economy. He's gonna need to get his own goal to upgrade units. And at the moment, it feels like Gaul is not gonna help him at all.
Yep.
Oh, we got Gallic musketmen coming out. These are stronger units.
Finally.
Yeah, but then Canada to his north went 111 science, 141 culture, 220 production. Henri with Henri with pound maker, 315 production, 180 gold.
Too much. It's just too much.
And look at the size of Cree, by the way. He's getting so many universities. Let's see. Did he manage to get? No,
it's 250 science really soon.
Yeah.
Do they have any blue city states? Oh, it's a 3 city states. Elaphantguy, Legenden, and WhiteRqbbit controlling them. So it's 2 blue city states for a Cree team.
Yeah. They also managed to get Diplo victory points on Pound Maker. That means they do have a chance to go for Diplo victory. They didn't take out a player yet though, and of course China over here is getting a safety setter from Chengdu. Is he actually gonna try to settle north of Greece? Well, I guess so.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah.
Where is his settler?
Look how big of an army Legenden got. with only 3 cities. 2, 4, 6, 8 of these knights and more in the production going to the north. He's gonna go against Greece next, and he has a general. Greece got a general as well. Finally, WhiteRqbbit.
All they have to do is just producing units, as I see.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
It does look like that God of the Forge is a good pantheon.
Who would imagine 34 science would win you the game?
I'm surprised that he has that big stats. It's kind of amazing, I guess. What the hell?
Greece. By the way, Greece does not have a military alliance either.
Wait, what?
Well, yeah. Poland has been on 1 city for so long now. Civil service in 2. He has it in 2.
Okay.
Boris. You missed it by 9 turns, bro. You missed it by 9 turns. I'm sorry. Boris said Poland is gonna have a turn 80 or something. It's 71.
Well, he built a monument, so it's boosted.
That's like triple his culture.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god.
Game is amazing. Really like it. So hilarious. A lot of giggles. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Beijing failed. And Jiaodong too. Are they? Oh, they're heading south. Okay, Greece going to be sandwiched. It's sandwichable.
Yeah, Schuhmut over here has a few carvers. I don't know how these carvers are actually low HP. What happened to them? Did they get hit by a hurricane or something?
Which carvels? Greece?
They're in the water southeast of Hattusa. 4 Chinese carvels, 3 of them low HP. How is this possible?
I don't know. Maybe storm. Maybe they're trying to get a city. No?
Rome has also +6 intel on him. That's just crazy. That's
Yeah, Rome had more science, and maybe China lost his spy if he ever had spy.
I do have to point out this is the first game out of a best of 3 series, so still Holiday on Highlands can get back in this race. We're gonna need to see what they're gonna do in the second game. I'm sorry I can't catch the second game though. It's gonna be
I guess it's Saturday now.
Yeah, it's Saturday, but we got a hidden cup Saturday, so it's gonna be from like the beginning to the end, from like 10:30 GMT until like I don't know 2 AM or something.
Hidden cup, actually hidden cup.
Yeah. You have like all of the players with hidden names, and they're not sitting in a channel somewhere, so you can check their Steam profiles. And also it's they're not like nobody's allowed to say what the player's name.
Yeah, I know they're not able to say their real names. Yeah. But as I remember, there was some really weird actions from one of the players. He went through and time up to just derail his opponent, and it was like a personal right. He just guessed who is who. Sometimes that happens.
If you can guess, you can guess. That doesn't mean he actually knew from the beginning.
Yeah, I think he just guessed it, but because of Civ Prefer or something like that. Like, I guess there was only one player who would play this Civ, and he's like, oh, I guess it's you, bro.
I mean, it might be. You can't discount that, but I don't know, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like, it would be better if they could make LAN tournament. Oh, it would be great.
We have a LAN tournament in France. Maybe you want to come also? Maybe you want to join us?
No, well, I can't leave, first of all.
Oh.
Like, forbidden by law.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah, because, you know...
Yeah. No. Well, maybe it's gonna relax, because... the war is
I think
win
it's soon. Expensive now because we here don't have much money because of the same reasons.
yeah. I understand. It would have been awesome, by the way, to see you there.
Yeah. If I could, I would join. I gladly join it.
I'm still waiting for the details. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen.
So it will be a full with the prices and etc. Or like in Germany that you visited this summer.
Yeah.
Was it summer?
Like
in Germany?
That was in Germany, in Hamburg. But this one is gonna be in France. I guess it's Lyon, and I guess it's the same place. But I don't know. That's what I'm waiting for. I don't know exactly the details.
Is Lyon is a southern France?
Southeast, yeah.
Southeast. Amazing. Hey, it's close to Italy. Oh my god, it's an amazing place. Why do you need even a tournament there? You just can visit it. I think it's isn't it some sort of fancy relax zone nearby Lyon? No? I don't know
if it's nearby Lyon, but it's a cool city. It's actually quite a nice city with a lot of ruins. It's actually the former city of Lugdunum, from if I remember correctly, from Rome.
Yeah.
So
I believe you can just.
There's an amphitheater there. There's like multiple monasteries. There's like a lot of good stuff. Good, nice parks, big parks, by the way, and 2 canals. Well, 2 rivers actually joining each other. It's amazing.
Well, yeah, I guess you can just lost in museums and all other architectural, not archaeological stuff in there for a week or 2. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rome is our all father. So. European all father, I guess, or how to say it.
Yeah, basically.
It's really interesting to learn the history of Rome.
They did so many bad things, but so many good things at the same time. You know.
Well, the biggest thing, I guess, it's a Roman law system. One of the biggest one.
Yeah. Well,
I wish we had. I wish we had this law system here in Ukraine.
No, we'll see.
It's just jokes.
You're getting closer to European
law
now.
I hope.
I don't know. I don't keep that much interaction. I don't keep that much up to date with what's going on, because there is way too much disinformation going on. So it's very easy to get wrong information, and you don't know exactly who can you trust. What I do know is our politicians are having a ball of a time with the energy market. It's wow. Check this out. You should pay. Usually you should pay energy as much as you consume, right, per month.
Yes. Okay.
So they made a discount for everybody that was getting under 300 kilowatts or 255, the next part of it.
Yeah, we have the same thing.
Yeah.
Here,
so but check this out. It's not they're not looking at your how much you consumed that particular month. They're looking at an average of the last year, how you've consumed.
It's tricky.
Yeah, it's tricky. Like, what do you mean he's looking for the last year? This is so stupid.
Wait, so you basically consume more in the winter, so you won't have any discount at all.
Yes.
And you're able
basically.
Wait, so you're paying them now, and if you get a discount, will they give you some money back?
They should. Yeah, they're like, there's a I would say rebalancing kind of info that you can get out from, but it's the moment the law is made in such a way that they don't discount a lot of the population, and people just started having like 10 times more to pay on their invoices. Yeah, they went from like 20 euros to 160 euros or 200 euros in the span of a few months for energy bills.
Wow, that's too much.
Yes, especially for a household that makes in total like 1,500 euros or something like that. It's like for 2 people. That's money that should have been spent on food, on clothes, and anyway, it's it is what it is.
Yeah, we're far away from the game. We might talk about it.
Let's come back to the game. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, so it looks like now Rome is gonna start wiping the floor with China. It looks like Schuhmut is putting all of his caravels to stop Greece from dying, because Greece at the moment doesn't have a standing fleet to defend with, and it looks like he's also getting attacked by Legenden, the one and only. Look at him.
Oh, he's going to kill a third player now.
Yeah. What Irel doing it, you know? It's kill or Irel, one of the two. He can take both. It's fine. He doesn't care. And the good thing is WhiteRqbbit did get to nationalism, so he got to core up his knights. But he cannot attack into Egyptian knights properly. Wow. He cannot actually attack into Egyptian knights.
How's that even possible? It's 70 to 68.
No general.
Gorgo doesn't have a general? Well,
Greece?
Oh,
I mean, he does have one, but it's south. It's Corinth.
Oh.
And he never... Well, he did build an encampment. He's trying to get another general, but it's,
Yeah, it's too late. He's 10 knights, so the next one is for Renaissance Industrials. It's for knights, for cuirassiers. Well, it's return ballistic, but, you know.
Yeah.
We're out of money. Oh, they actually have some.
Wait, is that...
I don't know, I've seen something. No. What are you asking?
Is that a Temenanki turn 75? Did I see somebody building a Temenanki? I think I saw a notification with the corner of my eye. I'm trying to find... Oh yeah, it is. It is. 110 Samaro Briva. Turn 74 at Temenanki.
Okay. Nice, I guess. Oh, he's willing to attack Canada with 4 musketmen. Yeah. You know, that push isn't working at all. You just can't. You just can't push through with the musketmen. You're stopped by knights. So basically, to make this push possible, you need to get rid of fortification ability on mounted units, like it should be, and that's it. Maybe some extra movements for musketmen, but it's discussable. But I know it's really big.
One second, I need to copy paste something.
Okay. So what we have here is once again Legenden pushing Greece on the north. Greece trying to defend himself with the Knight Corps. What the hell? And he can't push through. He can't even push through. Well, he actually can push through Crossbowman Corps, but those corps are making too much damage for those knights. So I think that Legend of Legendum is slowly heading to the end. Maybe he really needs to build like escape city. Oh, he has one. Yeah, I forgot about that. In a few turns he'll be able, like it's a 6 turns to go, maybe even faster. 4 or 5 turns to go, and he'll be safe. I don't think he will die in the next 5 or even 10 turns, maybe in 20 turns. I don't know who can do something against him.
Elaphantguy is in a bit of trouble here. DieterDoner pushing in with Muskemen. Oh my god, not even these Muskemen cannot destroy the knights.
It's not working.
Oh my god, yeah. 71, even with a general 71 against 74, and the knights will turn into cuirassiers. That moment has passed, sir. Yep. It's too late. Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest problem here is a fortified position. It has +6.
The fact... the fact that he did get Muskelman does allow him to keep the defense up against Legenden's Western attack. Man, this guy with his 3 cities, he's everywhere. Like, he has units like literally everywhere. What is this?
Well, I would ban Macedon when I played against this guy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that if he get that Alexander Macedon? I
can imagine. Yes, I can imagine. Macedon on Legenden would have been a bit too OP. I think he really needs to focus his efforts to pick Macedon a lot more often.
Yeah. Or maybe in Genghis Khan or Scythia. Oh, yeah. Scythia push. Because it has better units than Mariana Chariot Archers. Scythia has, I think, better bonuses for making a full all-in. With those score guns, extra gold. You don't even spend the gold. You're getting it without building any districts.
Yeah. China's 3 cities, including the capital, got taken down. Looks like he also took Hong Kong from the south, and he's getting all of his fleet down towards Greece. Greece is forced to build a navy as well as land army. That's just not enough production for everything. And while all of this is happening, Henri got more production than everyone else combined in his opposing team.
Yeah, I think he's already in industrialization.
Oh wow. Yeah, he is 1-5 mines. Yeah, there we go. 2-4 mines.
And he's building some banks, so he'll get like he's having now 250 gold.
So this is tank artillery waiting room, or we're gonna have planes. One of the two from Henri. He's just.
Why don't you have both? You know, it's absolutely giga chat on this map. You can. His 300 science compared to 125 for Gorgo and 62 for Gaul. He can do whatever he wants. I don't know how Gaul can't defend it. I don't know how can he defend someone with a 5 times more science than you. You just can't. You just die.
Yep. This is quite a problem for Greece as well. The good thing is Greece does have nationalism, so he is having the fleet ability on his boats. It's just the matter of the number of boats from Rome is going to overwhelm his defenses, whatever he does. Not to mention Rome does benefit from Rahendrakola, an admiral. It's
no chance. I'd say no chance.
Yeah.
Well, maybe with a few corps, with a few fleets.
No. There's no amount of fleets that can help him at the moment, that he can build at the moment, that will help him. Look at the serious line of units coming up from the Roman mainland. He's one-turning boats and he keeps on building them.
Yep. But what boats? Why is he keeping building? Why?
What?
Why does he need more?
Yeah. You always need more boats. Have you seen Legend in this game? You always need more units, bro.
it's like a Barking Gunk team, you know?
What do you mean? I'm not sure I follow.
Yeah, you know when they just started to play, they were so aggressive. They always pick aggressive chief and they rally it and tie them up, and they basically win a lot of games with that strategy. Yeah. And what I'm seeing now, the Elaphantguy and Legenden and the DGS are building more and more units, and they're running and time up. So it's like an early Barking Gang gameplay style. That's what I meant. Well, maybe Barking Gang are playing differently nowadays, maybe more reasonable, but they just irrelevant and tie him up like a year or 2 years ago. It was really amazing to watch them.
It's still amazing to watch one, but they did split up into 2 teams. Freitas de la Vega and I think, I'm not sure what's the other name though. And something else. I know Black Peter. Totally forgot what's the other team.
I hope we'll have 2 Barking Guns now. It's 2 times more interacting.
2 Barking Gangs. Yes.
Yeah.
More aggression. Yes. Well, now Canada is starting to pump out a lot more knights here, and we do have him one turning them from multiple cities, and looks like Elaphantguy is gonna have ballistics in 2, so will WhiteRqbbit. They will need to keep WhiteRqbbit in check until, of course, the Roman fleet deals with his coastal cities. He has 4 of his coastal cities on the west side. That's gonna be half of his empire. Yeah, literally half of his empire taken out.
Yeah, well, you should check the gold income. It's about it's new negative income.
Yeah, it's almost negative. Almost negative. Yeah. Well, that's a serious issue.
Yeah, well, oh, no matter. Rome is gonna to save the situation. He's just going to destroy some units and the gold will flow.
Yeah.
I think I don't know, but it's not GG yet, but maybe they just like want to play to the end. Maybe they have some hopes in a Greece. But
Man.
this Greece is too big. It's just too big. You can't do anything about this.
Trying to figure out team name over here. It's bugging me that I forgot the team name. Sus Banana, man. Sus Banana.
Oh, Sus Banana is amazing team. They're playing really good.
Yeah. That was the one.
Finally some cursors. But it's only like few years.
Oh, we got the GG called out. Schuhmut calls it out. They don't see a way out of this.
May change throughout the ages.
An unbelievable effort coming up from both Canada and Egypt over here to take down 2 opponents. Gaul didn't even stand a chance. Wow. Wow.
How did that happen?
Yeah, that happened, bro. That actually happened. You don't see that often. Yeah, you don't see it often.
It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. It's like, I don't know, it's a different universe for me. Yeah, let's go for let's relocate for what
yeah,
I guess.
Let's see what they have to say. A second. Where is this? Big Dieter plays. Big Dieter plays, man.
Nothing of this.
What happened, Dieter? We were watching your production. Your land was amazing.
Yeah, but not the player was amazing. Yeah, just shit played. I don't know. I had like the last 5 games were always shit. Maybe I should make a small break. Playing some other games than Civ. Yeah, it was just bad played by me. I just
I'm not sure
lost
if
the
it was bad play by you. I don't know what your plan was from the beginning. Maybe you can walk us through what the team thought about how you're gonna get the synergy going between your civilizations, how you're gonna complement each other, and so on. Like the gold was an obvious issue for the team. For example,
we said we have like not the biggest gold civs, but we have Poland that can go commercials. We have Kublai China that can go commercials. And we thought, yeah, should be a small issue, but not that type of a big problem. But then you saw, I was minus 35 GPT, and I worked all gold cards that I can do. Yeah, space with Poland just was already escaping turn 30. So I had no big trade partner I can trade to. And yeah, we kind of lost the game probably because of map positioning. We should have remapped this, and probably because of a couple of misplays. I was actually in the carry position with Rabbit and I did some shit. I should have gone, yeah. Just
Should have
a
passed
couple
the
of big
remap
misplays that
previously,
just.
so. I mean, as I said, we have the remap one turn later. We remapped this, but we didn't have enough information. We just saw Canada and thought he's isolated there.
Yep.
That's good for us. And then the turn after, we found all the other CIS, and yeah, that fucked us. Because at the end of the day, we all had pretty shit spawns.
No, I had good spawn.
But
just
I mean,
misplayed.
me on Greece, my first 3 cities were all 2 non-fresh and 1 completely off-fresh. It's like so shit spawn.
I don't think
Yeah,
my spawn was very fair
What
for
the
Poland.
fuck? I
had
would
two
have
1-2
just
here.
remapped for that spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are like, if I'm on the left side of you, I just pop you there.
Yeah, I mean, the point is we just saw Canada alone, and we thought
Nah.
that's the point. It's like
Yeah,
the
but-
first map when we saw Canada is alone there. It was perfect for us. But,
Can you actually push it hard with the Poland?
What do you mean?
Well,
If you get
well,
going to
you said Canada alone, but
I mean, you have
is it a big
but
deal?
there was
Even-
Greece and
Even
Poland.
if Canada doesn't die, he can't go his culture bullshit
Yeah,
and win.
yeah.
yeah,
game.
Greece and
That's no
Canada.
point.
Greece and Poland next.
But I think
even,
like
even now,
first
if I have money now, I can also push Canada.
I think my first settle was kind of sus.
I mean, it was unlucky you went toward me. Your
Yeah.
set is weaker than mine for the first, like, 60
40,
turns of the
50.
game. Until you get Wing to SARS and get Pen Brush and Voice secondary, your civ is just weaker than mine.
Yeah.
Unless you can chop out, like, a lot of forces or something. But you
I
didn't
mean,
have,
I
you had
got-
enough jobs.
Yeah, I got punished before I even founded my religion. That was
Yeah,
it was
that's
so
true.
delayed.
When we saw you were actually going for a religion and you put the projects in and we saw horses already coming from Canada, we were like, oh no. Oh no,
But I mean,
don't
yeah,
do
if I
it.
don't go for religion, what civ am I playing? Like,
Yeah, I know,
base
I
game
know.
civ, that's totally worse. Like,
Yeah.
The second holy site might be an overcommitment. You can. I usually go 1 holy site on Poland. Maybe because you first got pillaged, you had to. But I usually go 1 holy site straight into horseback riding. But you went 1 holy site bronze, I guess, or 2 holy sites bronze.
yeah, 2 Holy Suns and.
But the district slot in your
Scouts.
second city could have been like an encampment or something.
I mean, then I just go in camp in capital. I think I could have never gotten 3 cities anyway. Maybe after with monumentality, but
The
You don't.
villages
Yeah, you
there
don't. You don't get to go up to 3 cities in the spawn. You have to wait for monumentality, and you have to have a lot of Magnus drops, I think.
yeah, I went Magnus first and then Magnus second.
Yeah, okay, maybe if you went Victor right away, and by the way, I've noticed that you skipped military tradition.
Yeah, because I was not at horseback. Like I don't have signs.
Yeah, but you have a support bonus from that tech, from that
That's
civic.
true. That's true. Yeah, I fucked that up as well.
So it's a common mistake, but
No, I
everybody does.
totally forgot about it.
Yeah, well, everybody forgot this civic.
I
for
mean,
some
you
time,
were under so
particular-
much pressure this game. I think that it's super
Yeah.
easy to forget what you have to do. Because your game is like, oh my god, my holy site got pillaged in the capital. There's fucking Canada who's like archer horse rushing me. Like, what the fuck?
Poland,
are
you can
supposed to do
actually
there?
go for it's like kinda no one likes it really, but you can actually go for mysticism, go for revelation on Poland. You put in the card. You
Yes,
need
no.
1 project. That's
No.
actually doable. You can't run another card.
No.
I'm
That
curious
is-
of
no.
another thing.
No, listen
You
to this,
you settled Hamilton, or I should say, you settled the second city across the river towards Canada on the coffee tile. You had 2 safe settles, one west, one east. Did you think he's not gonna come against you, or you thought you were safe for a while, or what was the?
I mean, I didn't want to go to the south because I had no units there, and I knew Egypt was in the area.
Yeah.
And I didn't scout enough to the right to see even a decent settle. So I went to the only good settle I saw, and that was a T.
Okay.
I mean, I would have liked to go for the faith-based settle to my left, but because Egypt was there and I had no unit, I didn't go for it.
Okay. Okay.
And I mean, there was a scout pillaging your holy site, so it would have snatched your naked settler.
Yeah, it would have snatched my naked settler if I sent it there.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was the pillage stopped you so much.
Yeah, I mean, even with the pillage, it's like an uphill battle anyway. Because I'm working 2-2s and he's working, I don't know, 3-4-3 tiles.
I got Camp Pantheon.
Yeah, and he got Camp
Pantheon. I was working 3-3-2 tiles into working 4-4-2 tiles after I got Pantheon.
I think the thing with guaranteed strategics is normally Canada doesn't get like an easy improved horse, but you have horse.
Oh yeah, I went camp horse for my 3 first build charges. So I had horses up super early, relatively speaking. I actually had the most horses on our team because Cree got hit by a drought.
Yeah, so you can easily boost your own horseback riding, which is if you get cheap, you can do it as well, but the cheap improvement is not good.
I think I went horseback riding before mining this game. I think I went husbandry, archery, horseback riding, mining.
But we got really lucky with the horses because I also got a builder hat and I was able to improve horses early.
Yeah, so I was able to just, and the capital was so giga, I was able to produce horses 1 every turn or 1 every 2 turns before you're even in monumentality, so you just can't keep up with the production. You have to trade super well if you're gonna hold.
I think, that the survive is kind of good job, but I mean, there were even Marianus by the time I lost the first 30.
Egypt was coming to help.
The problem
we were hoping to full box you and prevent you from escaping, but that didn't work out.
Problem also is we invest a lot of money in space then, and it's like, okay, we saved him, but at the end of the day, we also put a lot of money in it. It's just, I mean, if we knew, of course, we just have to remap.
Also, what the fuck was Rome Kublai China spawn? They're literally trapped in a cage match.
They were.
They're like actually just stuck in a cage match over there.
We just thought that China's maybe on an island or something.
We thought Rome was on an island too.
What is it with people playing Rome that never chop with legions? Come on, man. Like, you have a free chop on a legion. You had 4 chops. What is this?
Wait, was Rome completely on an island?
Yes.
But it's actually quite good as
if we know, I can go full naval on Greece maybe, but we never knew.
I mean, Rome is also Rama, right?
No, he has Yosemite.
Yosemite. Right.
It actually was quite good, Yosemite.
Yeah. Still a bit late.
If we know that it's complete island, I just go navy on Greece, I think.
Yeah, we thought you were going to go naval on Greece, actually. That's why we were trying to pressure you so much with the Egyptian Knights, was to try to pull you off of going for navy.
I mean, if Rome is not on the same...
A big opportunity cost.
I mean, if Rome is not on the island, then China can trade with
but where
Greece, and it would be so good for us, especially in our gold situation. But this.
No, I mean, as I said, I think it's just the remap boat came 1 turn too early. If we have, because we only saw Canada and thought that is good.
Maybe that remap boat to turn 9.
Even though we have kind of shit spawns, but I think the position is good. And then the next turn, we saw the rest.
I actually think one of Poland's worst matchups is Canada, because you can't do anything about the guy's production. Like, Canada can opt to push you at knights as well, and then Poland doesn't have the science at that point in time in the game to have a tech that really holds up to it, and Canada can still kind of outproduce Poland. I actually think it's one of Poland's worst matchups in the game, is Canada. Like, you'd say Zulu's really bad, but Zulu's at least kind of fair, right? They've got like the same amount of production as Poland. And
I don't know, but
then Poland can use their sim bonus to go wider.
A lot of faith.
But Canada can execute like dirty timing pushes pretty early.
And I can sort of support him with books and stuff. I don't know.
Especially with Egypt here, that his only focus was making units for like 50 tons.
Like, I don't want to fight.
What am I supposed to do?
I know. We talked about. Oh my god.
6 gold. He didn't. 6 gold to Egypt. He didn't even make it to 9 gold trade routes. He didn't finish a fucking commercial in his capital.
Of course.
I don't know,
You just told me you were trading for CBS. You shut up, dog.
Well,
I was, but then I got to your capital and it was still just shit.
Complaining again.
No, you took all the pressure off me. I got to go super wide with Ancestral.
Yeah, that's the idea. No, it's fine. Make unique unit and then I'm happy.
But what What
You
were
did
the-
go and sacrifice quite
What
a
was
few
that,
of those uniques though at the beginning. Were they worth it? You just like got one for the one charge builder and then you attacked with another one and lost it to nothing. And
Yeah, the war moves were not good, but
There was a meteor that fucked us one turn really bad.
yeah, there was one turn where like the media
Yeah,
caused me
30 seconds for last
to.
moves, but we lost like 2 or 3 Marianos.
Dude, that turn was so annoying. Like, you last moved me and then you first moved me. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no reason I have this bug. Like, when the meteor spawns, I like don't load for like first 20 seconds, but then I just have last move for like 20 seconds.
Yeah, you moved so long after my turn, and then I thought, yeah, okay, I get this guy on first move now, and then you first moved me as well. I was like, what the fuck?
I like it. But no, yeah, the war moves were not good, but I mean, we got in and we did what we needed to do. So.
yeah, and I gotta say, Henri got extremely lucky with that spawn over there. Like that spawn second city Pichto with the
He
4 possible
was
6
complaining
passions.
about that spawn a lot in the early
It
game.
was
He was
very
like,
slow. It
guys,
was
my
very
spawn
slow
is so
spawn."
plebby, and we don't have the money to buy me any more scouts.
Oh
Dude.
no!
2-1 base.
Like, we
or
legit
2-2
just bought him.
These bitches have to buy a slinger and a tile and a scout, and I can't buy more fucking scouts.
Henry, did we even buy you a scout? I don't think we did. I think
We
you
did.
did one scout.
We did.
That
We did.
was it.
He forced it upon us.
I
When
needed
you
the
remember
slinger
in
to
draft, he
defend the
literally said,
tiles
I will
until
only play Cree if you
closer.
buy me a scout.
Can you tell us
we
the
still
yields
sure?
on your traders, by the way, Henry? Please tell us the yields.
You mean
on
the
your-
internals?
Yes, the internals.
The internals are 11-6.
11 6 production,
11 food, 6 production.
Okay,
And so they're
gold?
also giving
and
like
6
7
gold.
gold or
And
something.
no, 4 gold. 4 gold.
5 gold.
5
I
gold.
have 5 pastures.
5 gold. Big.
Yeah. Okay.
Holy shit.
But I'm switching to externals because they're coastal, so they're better.
I mean, at this point, you had for like 10 turns now more production than the enemy team combined.
Unlucky man.
Unlucky. Yeah, it is what it is.
But yeah, the
man.
Poland
Still
pick
not
in
enough.
the early round was
Still
strange.
not enough.
Yes.
The early Poland pick surprised the fuck out of us. We thought you were gonna sub in Mr. Toes, to be quite honest. We were like, shit, we
Well, I
didn't
was
consider
screaming
that.
with it. Now they're picking Poland to sub in toast.
Yeah, I thought that was the case actually.
But I think
Because we may have
still-
banned it against Toes.
I mean,
Mr.
if I
Mr.
get
Close
threesome
brainwashed
with,
the whole team.
yeah, I don't know. If Poland gets to threesome, it's like one of the best civs. I think
Yeah,
with
it's-
that much tempo after monumentality.
No, I agree. It's good on Panua.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's a really strong pick on Pangea. I just don't think it's first round. I think it's second round.
But what would you have picked instead? Maybe.
We thought you would
Egypt
have
or
taken Cree, Egypt. Yeah, we were really worried about Cree and Egypt, and then we got both of them. We were like, what?
Okay.
How'd this happen? So
Well, 'cause
Cree,
when-
Egypt,
when you
Macedon maybe? We thought you might pick like a donkey civ to go fight. Like Chandragupta, Macedon, Genghis Khan. Right? Something like that, maybe.
Maybe.
Then
I'm
you pick
sure that
Poland.
Poland is that
You
strong.
only wanted Zulu first, but then you banned Zulu, and then
Yeah, I think Poland is really, really good. But
Yeah,
Wait,
Poland's really strong.
were you ever
It's-
considering Coupe, by the way?
I don't know. That's
It's comparable to Rome, but it's vulnerable in the first like 30 turns of the game. Unlike Rome, Rome is not very vulnerable. Poland is quite vulnerable in the first 30 turns, or first
Yeah.
really first 45 turns. Poland's quite vulnerable, but after that,
Isn't
become,
it
like, the big bad.
vulnerable before it gets Winged Hussars?
No,
and I think
no.
you have
I mean,
enough
it
tempo
is, but
so much faith on Poland. How
you can
how
play
do
around. You can play around. Like as long as you stack up your support bonus, like you can play around almost any push before Winged Stars.
I think that you have to survive till turn 31 when you have monumentality, and then it's
When you
easy.
have monumentality, if you have chops, and you have to have control of your land. If you don't control your land, then you're out.
Yeah.
But if you have control of your land, then you can play the game. Like, and you can be bigger than Rome, or as big as Rome. It's comparable to Rome. It's just vulnerable in the early game, in my opinion. I think
No,
it's
it's really vulnerable
comparable to Rome.
for Horseman Rush, I guess. It's really vulnerable. You have to discover extra
not-
attacks.
Why? You only
have to
put,
just tap
astrology. That's the only one you go more. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, astrology is not
Isn't
a-
it
it's not a
enough?
big
You just
Yeah,
okay.
but that's
No.
10 turns, right? 10 turns.
Don't get your
No,
set
the-
loud.
Like commercial hubs, if you go commercials before horseback riding, then you're vulnerable to horse rushes. He opted to go bronze here, which is different than the old meta. I think it's fine, but he just has to have the units out a little bit sooner.
Yeah, he had to make 2 projects. That is the reason why his units was delayed.
Yeah,
If
but
you have
I
Hamilton,
think that's
you have
normal in
Hamilton,
Poland.
yeah, but-
That's normal in Poland. You always
The two projects aren't that important, right? Consider I made
Yeah.
another settler, yeah? So I went 2 cities, he went 1 city. The holy site getting pillaged is a big problem in Krakow, and opening a second holy site in Hamilton instead of producing. Like, the safest build on Poland is single holy site and then monument to open out a second city, because you're trying to hit early empire so you can go up to 3. Or, and you have to, he may have gone like foreign instead of craftsman, right?
Also, what unit should I produce? Like, I can at this point I can only
Spearmen.
produce slingers and warriors. This doesn't help much against horses.
Yeah, maybe going horseman.
Spearmen. I mean, you went
or
bronze. You need to
guns,
produce
I don't
spearmen,
know.
right?
It's hardcore. It's hardcore.
I mean,
It also
I
doesn't
think
help that you have like a donkey north of you that's been like, oh, I found you, and I planned from like turn 4 that I'm just gonna horse rush you.
Yeah, but
Not
he
turn
was
4, I don't know, turn 6 or something.
he get to the horseman so fast that he couldn't produce a good amount of archers, so he was kind of lucky a bit in that point. He had only what 2 archers, yeah.
I had 2, maybe 3. I think I had 2.
Yeah.
I
Usually
queued up
you
1
can
and I had to
get
cancel it
more.
because I put the horse guard in.
I think if you wasn't that fast, you could get like 2 more at least. But it's
But they're
turn
not gonna be that
23.
useful, right?
It's turn 23. It's really fast. It's super fast, guys. It's just. It's too
Well,
fast. You
it was
can't
an
counter
amazing
that.
amazing game
Yeah.
to watch, by the way. So much, we had so much fun from the beginning to the end. Unbelievable. I know it was
Yeah,
stressful
we're
for
going
Weltall,
Highlands
but
next time.
wow.
No!
No Highlands.
Highlands
no.
is next on Saturday. It'll be good.
No!
Well, GG, well played, and good
GG,
luck to the
guys.
next game. In the next game.
GG's. Amazing
Good game,
game.
holiday.
Yeah. GG.
Have a nice
Bye-bye.
evening. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Wow, amazing to see what happened tonight. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, everybody, by the way, for the support. Much appreciated for everything, for the follows, for the subs, for everything. I thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was a surprise, and I'm sorry I didn't get to talk about it. NG Chimmy, thank you so much, sir. Anonymous Gifter, amazing. Thank you so much, Papa Sparta. Thank you again. Much appreciated, sir, for all of the support over here. I do also want to point out tomorrow we're gonna have 18:30 GMT a game from between Ulysses and the Lesumer Rangers in the CFR squadrons in their qualifiers. We do need to see what they're gonna do. What if they do manage to get their points over there on the board? They are the leading team in the tournament, so they need to keep up with that lead. Of course, I do also want to point out on Saturday Hidden Cup starts up at 10:30 GMT, and we're gonna need to see the semifinals, and then we're gonna have the finals later on in the evening. If you're coming up from YouTube and you enjoy the show, I do hope you're gonna throw it a thumbs up, and of course we're gonna see each other on the live stream on twitch.tv/OnSpotTV. I do keep an updated schedule on either Twitch or you can check it out on Discord. You can find the Discord down below in the description of the video, or ! Discord on Twitch. You can join the Discord and see what I have over here as upcoming games. I do have usually I do upkeep this as soon as I get the information, and try to put it out there so everybody knows exactly when the games are started, what kind of games from what tournament, and so on and so forth. You can also always ask me questions over here in the chat, either in the stream or on Discord. I'm trying to keep as much as possible to be connected with the community. Thank you again so much. Have a good evening, Gath Anthony. Have a good evening, Closing. A good evening, Salty Capybara. Have a wonderful night, and I do hope we're gonna see each other in the next game tomorrow, 1800 GMT, Ulysses versus Lesumer Rangers. Bye.
façon, les platcos, c'est soit tu les discounts, soit tu les rush pour les avoir le plus tôt possible. Et du coup, vu que t'as moins de tech et moins de dogmes, elle coûte moins cher en prod, quoi. Mais les platcos, sinon.
On vient de se
Sinon,
faire
tu
raid
sors jamais
par
les marchés, quoi.
Michael. Je sais plus qui. Ah si, il cassait un truc de CPL. Hello Michael, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. We are casting a game from CVFR Squadron versus two team, Summer Rangers and Frerito de la Vega, who are actually on the best teams on CVFR, fighting for a spot in the World Championship. And Freritos have very good